Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to another Jake the Nerdlax stream. I am Jake the Nerdlax, and we are going to hit Mama Hammond here in just a minute. Good morning, Brian. Thank you for the party and chat and redeeming first. It's awesome when I see homies show up right away. Let's get Mama Hammond here. Hello.
Good morning.
Oh, look at that. I didn't have to. All I have to do is kind of remove you. You're, oh, there we go. How are you doing today?
Doing good. Having myself some breakfast. How are you?
I was eating mine when you mentioned you were heating yours up. I was like, all right, I'm on time. All Dark won't bully me today. I don't know if you.
Tinky, Winky, Dipsy, Lala, Po.
Those are the Teletubbies. Good girl move. Yesterday I was running a little late. I didn't start stream until 9:40, and then I was a little late on the timer because I was making my breakfast. But I woke up, did dishes, had to let the dogs out, and he's bullying me in chat before I even went live. Like demanding I show up. He was talking about how mad he was and stuff. I was like I'm sorry. Let me share my screen to you here. Everyone enjoy this last Discord call thing I'm gonna be able to do because
stinky computer.
I gotta send the computer away again. Hopefully it'll come back this time and it won't have any problems. I think the problem we've been dealing with the whole time has been that slot on the motherboard. So technically, like, if they had caught it the first time, it probably wouldn't have any problems now. But like, I paid for a hell of a fucking computer, and it's like, why did it have to do this? So tonight after work, I'm gonna power it down and plug everything. Put the I gotta put the other RAM back in because they're gonna want it. They're gonna want to check everything. Close it up, dust it off, not in that order. Get it ready. Yeah. And we're gonna pack it in the morning. Before work, I'm gonna go up to the UPS office and ship it. And then when my work computer died, I still haven't shipped that back because I keep forgetting to. So we're gonna ship that too. All right, let's wait, how did the end of your guys' stream go last night? I think I left before you actually ended. I think it was like time for me to go to bed.
It actually went really well. I don't know if you caught us when we fought the Berger. Like, Brian took on a whole ass boss.
Right on. Brian over here constantly talking down on himself in that game, but it sounds like he did awesome.
I know it was so my game kicked me out at one point.
I did see that.
Yeah, because I'm like, I have trained you the best that I can.
Go on without me.
Bye-bye! Threw me.
Oh my goodness. All right, let's switch over to Psychonauts here. We're at Joe's favorite part of the game, but...
Oh.
And she DC'd in-game? Or you died in-game when you disconnected? Is that what he's saying?
Yeah, it like threw me out. It closed all the way, and so I had to come back. And then it was weird because I came back in and I had his stream pulled up, so like I could see myself load into the game, but it wasn't actually there. Luckily, I had a torch on, or I would have died.
The whole time I thought she was just doing stuff. I was so confused. Oh goodness. Let's see here.
Well, yeah, he's used to me like running off and then like coming back, throwing things down. I got him too because I put down fireflies everywhere because they help kind of light up your base.
Yeah.
Even though they'll go out after you're like near them for too long. Mm-hmm. But it's just a nice way to sort of brighten things up. So I was gone and he's like, there's a whole bunch of fireflies that have spawned around our camp. Am I okay?
You would not believe your eyes.
Put down 10,000 fireflies.
Oh goodness. Let's see where we left off. We were in the mind of the guy who was like, he was the orb. We don't know who he is.
Yeah.
At least Raz doesn't know who he is right now.
I mean, I'm happy to have an audience again.
Yeah, Psyking.
I just wish we knew what to do with them.
I want to eat that guy's head.
Maybe they'll
It's
go
an eyeball.
away.
I say
don't
what I
think they
say.
will,
Fair
Shy
enough.
King.
What do they want?
What do they want? Jack Black kills it as the Psyking.
Yeah, I think they only
Absolutely.
want you guys. Yeah, it's always rough on the opening act. Sorry.
Okay, so we gotta remember how to play for one.
It's what happens when we don't play for a while. Then you're
Yeah.
like, wait.
Hang on, how does this work again? Exactly. But man, they did such a good job on the sequel. Like,
Ah, how shall I do it?
oh
Oh, I know. I'll turn him into a flea, a harmless little flea.
goodness.
And then I'll put
Hey,
that
Jamie,
flea
how
in
you
a
doing
box,
today?
And then I'll put that box inside of another box. And
And
then
I'll
I'll
mail
mail
that
that
box
box
to
to
myself.
myself.
And when it arrives,
I'll
smash it with a hammer.
It's brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. I tell you. Genius, I say.
Oh goodness. A llama, he's supposed to be dead. I don't know for sure who that actress is, but I'm gonna say that is her most iconic role, and even if I was proven wrong, I disagree.
I like how savage Kronk is in like the series versus the movie.
Oh, I didn't watch much of the series. Is he just a stone cold like killer?
No, he there's just a scene where he's talking to Yzma and she's like,
For them.
my school's third class reunion is coming up, and he's like, don't you mean the 300?
Oh, nice.
I'm only 40 or like 48 long, and he's like, dog years.
Jeez, that's awesome.
What's that say?
I don't think we have the tag for this package right now.
Suitcase tag.
Yeah, okay, we don't.
That's what I need here.
All right, Cusco's poison. Poison for Cusco. Is that poison? The poison specifically chosen to deal with Cusco. That poison. You just came back from the job center. I hope everything
First tag.
works out for you. I found out yesterday that the other job I was really hoping to get turned me down again.
Beat him up. Hi, Jamie.
I honestly think I'm just done trying to get a new job. I'll just work on trying to get a better schedule at my current one. I need more money, but I'm tired of being told I don't have what it takes, even though they're like, oh no, your quality, your experiences are very valuable. Well, they clearly they aren't valuable to you. Jamie says you get used to it. Like, I haven't interviewed for like 8 jobs this year and been turned down.
There's that whole thing though, where like a lot of places you can't tell who is ever actually hiring and who's not, because there's just that constant BS of like, oh yeah, we're hiring, but we're actually not.
Yeah.
We just have to say that we're hiring, even though there's no positions open.
Yeah, I spent the better part of a year applying for the same job that was posted the whole time that my qualifications matched the job exactly, and I never even got a call.
Yeah, that sounds like that's not actually a job they have open. They just have to claim that they have it open to
Yeah.
get certain.
But that was back in like 2016, I think. I lost a high-paying job, a really high-paying job for the time. I don't know how much it would be now. I want to say I mean like it'd be decent for now, but I imagine that he pays his workers more now, although I don't know because apparently he kind of went crazy. I have a friend that I talk to occasionally. He'll reach out, just be like, hey, just to catch up, and he was letting me know last year when he got let go, or he wanted to go back to school, and the boss, the owner of the company, tried to it was I don't know if it ever went through, but it was basically suing him because they paid for training for my friend that he now wasn't going to use.
Oh goodness.
Yeah, and I was like that's shitty, dude. I know you're at least like, if he wasn't a millionaire, he was damn close. All right, what do we have to do here to move on? I know we have to go find everybody.
Yeah.
But Jamie says instead of me not getting turned down, just no response. Like I said, I've been there too, man. It sucks.
I'm curious of who they spoke to and like what they looked up to get this world put together to have everything nod perfectly towards what the theme is, but not push the like subject too hard.
Oh yeah, I get what you're saying. I definitely understand what you're saying there.
What did the horse say after it tripped?
You know,
Help.
Vision
I've
sounds
fallen
a
and I
lot
can't
like
giddy
my
up.
friend Ford. Were you in a band with Ford Cruller?
Help, I fallen, I can't get it
Good
out.
old Vision. He always had such a good eye for, you know, visuals.
I see. Well, maybe when your full memory returns. You know what this crowd
You're
wants?
right, there we go.
Yeah, they came for a feast of the senses.
So give it to them.
Oh, wow, man, it's been so long, I don't even know where my violin is.
What is a feast of the senses? Is it a band?
Well, it's more than a band, man.
Like the Kids Next Door
It's a
logo,
non-stop
kinda.
festival of sights, sounds, smells, feelings, and flavors. And yes, it was our old band, our old friends.
Well, yeah, the silhouettes with the yellow
Yeah,
border.
definitely.
In the band.
Besides me, there was Tasty, Dr. Touch, Audio, Sniffles, and of course on the mic we had the Psy King.
What happened to the feast?
Well, the audience just disappeared one day, and the band drifted apart. I'd do anything to get the band back together again.
I'll find your violin. Just tell me where you last used it.
Can I even remember what it looked like? If only you could see the world the way I see it.
In Russia, I will eat you.
I get it. You wanted to eat him before he consumed us.
I thought the inside of an eyeball would be goopier.
I was telling Brian that
This kinda
I'm
reminds
looking
me of
forward
our
to
old
Halloween,
stage setup.
which started 'cause it's after 4th of July now.
Yeah, basically it's already going.
Yeah, I want those like gummy eyeballs, the marshmallow gummy eyeballs.
Oh,
that you
okay,
start to
yeah.
put on.
Almost had it. I just need to focus a little longer with my clairvoyance.
Oh, I forgot you could talk into the mics.
Check 1 2. Check 1 2 3. Testing. Is this mic on?
Me every time I go live.
What's
the
that
tip
in the
of the
ring?
tongue, the lips and the teeth.
Hey, what are you doing? Oh, that's right. It's that kind of world.
Oh. Just the pure innocence that he summons with these, these early levels where he doesn't know anything.
Yeah.
It's so good. Oh. Oh right, it's that kind of world. Like, oh man. Oh, I didn't see that little dude. Oh, we're gonna jump on
They
the
really
eyeball.
were like, we could bring in a lot of characters. Who's like the best of the best that we could incorporate?
See, Jamie, I don't know if you do the same, but my model and my mic are set to the same key, so when I mute, it won't show my model moving without me being unmuted. And ever since I've done that, I do not have that problem anymore. Because worst case, it's like, okay, no one heard it, but also I just kind of sat here for a second, so they'll know that something's up. But I can start off fresh and be like, sorry, I had a moment. They are. I just don't notice. Yeah.
Ooh, pretty.
Can I walk on this? I thought so.
Eyes are the window. Color is the bridge.
The Pride Bridge.
Can we get a little more volume in this mic? Check, 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 check one, check, check.
Sibilance.
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 Oh. Yep. Man, those
You know what
things are
this
too
game
fast.
is missing though?
Check this out.
What's that?
Some Mercer.
Yeah, I don't think there's any Mercer in it.
Whoa!
Considering like everything else we've been playing has Mercer in it, it's like, ah,
And your perception of it becomes your reality.
not Mercer, Mercer, Matt Mercer. Hang on. Just love how detailed the textures are and everything this time. You know what's funny though is there is at least one person that's been on Critical Role, so Darren DePaul, he voices Truman Zanato, a guy named Larry, a guy named Lance, the Germ Dad. He was on 1 or 2 episodes of Critical Role. Yuri Lowenthal from Spider-Man, he's the voice of Peter Parker in the Spider-Man game we're about to finish. He's in here as a couple of different voices. Yes, I had to go to IMDb real quick because I wanted to be like, is there a hidden Mercer I just don't know about? And there's not. Although Elise and James Willems, who are like they're on Funhouse, it's a YouTube channel. They got to do the Rich Mom and Rich Dad in the casino because James, like for the past like 4 or 5 years before the game came out, was just like pushing for Psychonauts 2. Mercer is Ganondorf. Yes, that's why like he was in Tears of the Kingdom. Mercer was in Spider-Man Remastered as a few different voices. I'm trying to think what other games. He was the main character in Midnight Suns, which we recently finished. He's in a lot of stuff.
Yeah, he's like the new it guy for just a ton of different things.
I'm here for it. He does such a good job.
Is this all the colors there are? I'm starting to remember that there might be more.
Make sure we didn't miss any obvious figments. Whee! Oh, hang on, I forgot to talk into the mics.
Copper body.
I have to do something very important.
No,
Hold on.
aluminium
Testing.
I was actually supposed to be missing Ligma. Ooh.
Or is this 2?
Oh, gang, I don't normally like to be this guy, but I know that we have at least 3 viewers right now, which means we are the highest in the category right now.
Oh my goodness.
When I punched in the game, there was 1 current viewer before we went live.
Oh my god.
I was like, oh, hey, cool.
Well, you rode on it, so I guess it's a bus.
You rode on it,
I
so I
am
guess
kind
it's
of
a
hoping
bus.
that we don't have to wait like another 8 to 6 years for
More of this?
like the third one to drop.
Oh, I see. Oh, yeah, the next game. If it takes that long, you know it's going to be amazing, though.
I mean, it'll be amazing.
It'll just kind of suck for the delay, yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, we found the violin. Now we just got to go get it. I don't know, it looks
It's
more like a
the
fiddle to me.
newer, it's like the newer Avatar movie. Like, it took too long, so like most people kind of got burnt out on their interest for it.
The violin, that's a good one. Jamie said, look at Pokemon and how fast games are coming out. That's a little different. Although not as different now, because they're Double Fine's owned by Microsoft, so they definitely could provide them with the resources to make the game faster without crunch.
Checking in with each other, you know?
Just think we should be checking in with each other, you know? Me, time I talk to anyone, I'm just like, oh, hang on. Okay.
Scorches retina.
Yeah. I fucking love Jack Black so much. If we aren't gonna get a Brutal Legend 2, which seems very unlikely, considering how licensed music works right now, even if we got the game, it'd be almost impossible to stream.
You guys,
Yeah.
my friend here. I'm warning you. Peace and quiet again.
We were supposed to get something of Lollipop Chainsaw.
Oh, really? That's a different studio. But
Yeah, but it was another one that got wrapped up in just like stupid copyright issues.
Yeah. Oh, well, I forgot I can't double jump on that.
Into the Abyss for you.
He did great as Bowser. Forgot about the remake. Trying to remember what I mentioned that had a remake.
The Spooderman remastered, maybe?
Apparently Lollipop Chainsaw was going to get a remake.
Yeah, because
I never played the original.
It's really good.
It looked really good, but I never got around to it.
It just got caught up in, like, I guess normally whenever there's like a copyright agreement that goes to a song, they only go out about like 5 years or so, and so the agreement expired, and the company that had it could not go to bat for themselves and like argue it with any of the companies, so they just couldn't print any more of their games, so all of them were just decrepit and like no one could play them. So a new company took over and just immediately was like, all right, we need to talk about getting these songs fixed so that we can just fully like remaster this, get this out again.
I really feel like something's gonna have to change in the licensed music space, which we've seen YouTube do something similar, where it hasn't started yet, but or at least it hasn't started for smaller platform or smaller people on the platform. Gotta love the music companies. Speaking of companies taking over remasters, taking over for remakes, remasters, fucking Gex. But YouTube has said something along the lines of they basically are going to get to the point, their goal is to get to the point where they pay for licensed music, to the extent that if music is the only reason you're being copyright claimed, eventually it won't be a problem anymore, and they'll just adjust the payouts a little bit because for it, which I think is a fair compromise, honestly.
Yeah, just to nip the problem in the butt, as long as it doesn't come out as some kind of ridiculous balance payment.
Yeah.
Man, this is a lot to take in.
I think my current play on it is the best for. Oh, guess what I didn't do?
What?
I did not record. I did not press start on the recording, so we are gonna have to rely on the VOD. Hopefully, none of this gets.
Oh boy.
Hopefully, none of the music gets claimed. Because there is not a streamer mode in this game. I don't believe. No.
Yep. It's all so beautiful.
VOD, damn it, indeed.
Too much. Too many colors.
Don't panic.
You said panic.
It's okay, I'm gonna eat every one of those eyeballs. It's fine.
Yeah, you'll be fine. Ow, I slowed him down and then dodged into that.
Stay calm, man.
Is there a lock-on button as a click of the stick? Yeah.
I feel like I'm about to go on stage.
Ants just laid you out just real quick.
He really did.
I have a heart. Oh no. I can't breathe.
Good thing we have a dream puff this time, or whatever they're called. Right, Jamie? I like how they tackled the panic attack.
Should have bought some Psychonauts.
Oh, I don't have any side pots, but I do have a dream. There we go.
Oh, thank you. I don't know what
It makes me think of the inner demon that you have to fight in the Milkman section.
Kinda, yeah. I feel like they really expanded on that though, with the idea of like, do we have your tag? Nope.
Like personal afflictions.
Yeah,
and
they're
stuff.
being specific. You know, this one's a panic attack. This one's. Oh, I didn't realize I could heal on that.
Jimmy has begun. He wishes for more gene fluffs.
Oh yeah.
Once we get these light ticklers hooked up, the stage show is going to be incredible.
Oh, I see you over there. I almost left you behind. I think there's a bridge that comes down from there.
What's that sound?
How do I... Oh yeah, there we go. Yeah, because I don't know if I'll be able to get to that one. Nope, okay. Classic Stephen Horowitz yell. Richard, is it Richard Stephen Horowitz or Stephen Richard Horowitz? Can't remember.
I'm terrible with names. Rasputin.
Richard Stephen Horowitz, my bad. Man has two first names, it's not my fault.
Rasputin Zim. That's all I know.
Yeah. The squeaky noise on these ropes is very good.
Hey, more of those killing friends.
More of those killing friends.
We did it!
We did it! I love
I don't
him.
like the look of that thing.
Raspbilly. Raspbilly's him. I bet we gotta get our firepower out here. Oh, that's a photo mode that I almost activated.
I almost thought that that was a soda machine for a second.
Well, the poster that I'm burning.
Yeah. Because the things on the side almost look like the
Yeah.
buttons.
Ah, here's the Hatbox tag.
Hello.
I love the shading and the perspective. Am I using these terms correctly? It's been a while.
Oops.
Oh.
Like how they changed how pyrokinesis worked. Yeah. I could have swore I was gonna be able to get in there.
Did you try to cheat?
No,
Did you try to be
no. Definitely not gonna try again. Okay, I'll stop. It's not cheating if it works, yeah. I don't remember how to get down there.
Oh, I hope this goes better than last time.
Ow. I hope it goes better than last time I immediately get punched.
I would have loved to be like a fly in the room when they were going over like who's gonna be in here, like the connective process. Because I wonder if they were like, can we get Raz's original? And he's like, yeah, he's willing to do it. And they're like, well, if we have him, and we've got, you know, that other little character, like, we gotta have our boy that does Gurr.
Oh, is that? Who does that?
That's his little buddy. It's Gurr's voice.
I did not mean to jump down here. Are you talking about the what little buddy are we talking about? Hang on.
paper buddy.
Huh?
The little paper buddy.
I'm completely
Your little dude you get later.
completely lost on it. I don't remember that part.
You don't remember the little dude?
I'm normally a pretty good. I normally have a pretty good memory for little dude, so I don't remember that one.
Shocking you by the memory, the lack
God
of
damn
memory
it.
of this little dude, and I keep fucking killing you. Your nemesis
There
is
we go.
fast a fan and tiny dude.
My nemesis is trying to remember a little guy. Oops, did not mean to do that, but hey, it worked.
Well, at least, yeah, at least that one worked.
How do we get
Yeah.
over there? No, I don't know, and I don't care now. I've 100% of this game. I don't need to get that. It's like I don't need it. I don't care what that is. So we dealt with all the Moxie's stomach problems, and now Wrigley's having some issues.
Oh no!
And I don't know why, unless it's just no one in the house was being anxious, so he decided it was his turn to do
This
it.
is a blender, right?
Poor
This
pup.
is a strange way to use a blender.
This is a strange way to use a blender.
Oh, you're right. It's a lamp. A lamp for making drinks. Good old vision. He always had such a good eye for, you know, visuals.
Oopsie. This guy needs a duffel bag tag.
Oh, okay. I can't remember. All right, we got the hat box tag.
Oh, the sad man tag.
So yeah, I woke up and there wasn't a mess where he had made the mess before, and I was like, "Oh, way to go, buddy!" And then we came in here and there was a mess in front of the front door, and
Aw.
I was like, "Ah, still way to go, buddy. It's not your fault. I get it. You were there trying to go out."
Ah, well, you need a big ego at the front of the band.
It's okay, puppy. I know you didn't mean it.
My eyes feel so full. I
Oh,
think they might
that's okay.
throw up.
Into the trees.
Is that what
Are you talking about? Were you talking about the crying tag? Is that what you say? Someone tagged you? The sad man tag. It's Jamie's. Oh goodness.
I love the video of the guy talking to his dog. It's okay, puppy. I know you didn't mean it.
Oh, I think
It's
I've seen
okay,
that.
County
Yeah.
Cow.
Heck, you might have
Because
sent
the
it to me on
puppy-
TikTok.
He looks so guilty.
Yeah.
The guy's just talking so gentle to him.
I love that the tear falls out of one eye and into the other. That's not uncomforting to see at all. You've been in daddy's truck for years and this is the first accident.
Just telling someone 10 years in the car and you never had an accident and then you ate something foul.
Ivy. I assume because of all the giant eyes.
You got it. You
Which I
nailed
mean is how it
typing.
goes. It's like the second you be bragging on your animal about anything
Yeah.
or trying to like, show off a trick, the moment that there's an audience, it's just like, nope, they don't know that trick no more.
It's wild for such a different
Okay, I know this looks like a
type
blender,
of
but
consciousness,
it's
you
not
know,
for any
dogs
drinks.
to humans. You never dogs. You wouldn't expect dogs to know shame, right? But they can, and it's so heartbreaking
That's it. The path is clear to the object we desire.
because they aren't capable of like
What was that again? Something to do with mixed drinks?
you know, the higher level thought that humans are, but damn it if they don't like show that they're almost there. I swear to God.
We bent around back to the beginning.
I'm also like 99% sure that they have a way of communicating without actually barking with each other.
Oh, right, it's a violin. That's
Yeah.
what we wanted. Well, what are you waiting for?
Because I
A
have
lot of ways that animals do that.
I have given one dog a treat of something soft that wasn't crunchy, and the other dogs were in the other room, and they would come running still. And it's like, how did you know? I didn't rustle any packaging. We didn't say anything out loud. How did you do that?
I have the power.
Psy-King.
Oh shit, get it?
Right? Yeah, you need everybody, you goober.
Fish.
Well, and it's better, but to handle a crowd that size, we need the whole band, man. We need Tasty, Sniffles, Dr. Touch.
And Audie.
I don't know how I feel about Dr.
Audio.
Touch.
You're remembering, man.
Where are they all now?
Oh, they wandered off when the audience left. Could be anywhere. This festival covers so many acres.
Hey! Didn't we used to have a cool band van?
Fieldmobile!
The Fieldmobile. I love it.
I'll bet they're still at the festival somewhere.
Woohoo! So what's driving?
Hang on.
Hello, let's try the concession stands. They might be there, and I'm getting hungry.
Me too. I had
Here to run
breakfast,
people
but
over, all right?
I'm still hungry.
These are the concession stands.
I want some
If
kind
they
of
got hungry,
Candyland
they'll
game to be
here.
done with this like board setup.
Oh yeah.
They might have wandered into the campgrounds, it's true.
Don't worry. Oh yeah. When you, I love when you run
Well,
those over and they like
promoters
fold
aren't
like
gonna
felt.
Just gets pinned
This
flat.
band's barely holding together as it is.
What? What? I didn't hear that.
It just gets pinned flat.
Oh yeah.
Good idea. Let's look here. Tasty and Sniffles hung around here a lot. Oh, so many scents and flavors.
And lines, man. So many long lines.
I'll go find Tasty and Sniffles.
You have an eye now. Because we reconnected with Vision.
I do dislike when he starts to get more
It
pieces.
is kind of upsetting, yeah.
Starts to look like some kind of creature from either Monster Rancher or like a really ugly Digimon.
It really does look like that one creature from Monster Rancher. When you get the
Shueisha.
mouth and stuff, yeah. I want to play Monster Rancher. I never got around to it when I was younger. Just didn't have the funds. I had to commit to the ones I knew I wanted. Versus, you know, the bad thing about the one good thing we had back in the day was renting. That's how I got to play Digimon World, the original Digimon World on PlayStation 1. I couldn't convince my parents to buy it for me, but I was able to rent it a couple of times, and I don't know if I ever beat it. I remember it being kind of difficult for a younger kid to really wrap their brain around.
Wow. Look at all the nicks. They sound hungry.
Oh, it is. This is a crowd of Nick John Smiths, huh?
Yeah,
I feel bad about
Oh, because we're in Nick's body.
but I'm on a mission.
yeah. Well, bowing.
From what I
I
understand
recently
of Nick
saw a
Johnson, he
guy
seems
who
like a
was
good. Oh,
explaining
sorry.
why the ET game wasn't popular.
Oh,
I always thought
wound
it
up
was
in
just boring,
why
but
it
it
wound
turned
up
out that
in
it was
landfills.
broken.
Oh yeah, I heard it was very broken. Looks like there's some figments down there, but I also don't want to have to get back up here right now, so we'll worry about it later.
If I fell into that hungry crowd, they would eat me.
Well, he was showing that when you like apparently sign on to the game immediately, you're immediately set at hard mode,
Oh wow.
and there's no real explanation or anything. So he's like, yeah, when you go in, you actually have to like push this button, and it'll set you at the easiest mode. He's like, people don't know this, but they
Wow.
started extra hard.
There they are.
So then once you fix that,
Excuse me?
Hang on, kid.
We're trying
Way
to
more-
decide
way more-
what to order.
Understandable.
After the show.
yeah.
Vision and Psy
Tasty,
are
Tasty looks like a frog.
What?
Yeah.
Psy King is back?
Let's get our instruments.
We've been in this line for so long, I'm not even sure where they are.
They have corn dogs? If so, that's what you should get.
Kid, the Psyking is back. This is no time
There's
for
only
eating.
one. Other than like some sort of, I haven't had any like gourmet corn dog. There's only one type of corn dog I can buy from the store that I know I will always enjoy, and that is breakfast sausage wrapped in a pancake.
Oh, absolutely.
I would do some heinous things right now for for two of those.
I think I have some in the little freezer behind me right now.
I don't think they'll get to me in time.
Why don't you just buy new instruments?
My instrument is like a part of me.
Yes, mine too. But part of me I set down somewhere and I can't remember.
Like an appendix.
If you guys let me take a look, I'll bet I can find them.
Oh, Tasty, I can't decide.
Well,
Sir, I need an adult. I need an adult. Oh god.
Tasty's like me for real. Did we just get snorted
Yes.
off of Tasty's tongue?
Yeah.
That's wild.
Maybe I can
Yeah,
find
some
their
of this
instruments
stuff,
before they make up
'cause,
their
like,
minds.
With the different senses too, each of them also kind of represents a different part of yourself that you could
They're clearly doing acid,
introduce
right?
yourself to a certain experience.
Yeah. Like this is clearly like. Well, we mentioned it earlier. I'll just say it. I don't care. This clearly is like supposed to represent what it's like having done acid.
Yeah.
Do I have telekinesis? It's not equipped here. Let's go ahead and I wanted to replace that because we haven't had.
I swear I can taste this thing. I have to admit, I'm a little afraid of this one.
I don't blame you.
Why? Because of all the tongues and boogers? That's all just part of being in a band.
I've been in a band before, and well, I mean, I wasn't a traditional band. I don't want to talk about it. It wasn't tongues and boogers, but probably because of the subgenre of music we were playing, it would make more sense as to why it wasn't. I heard a sensor.
I had a relative who was starting to make it off kind of big in a band, and then he decided to punch his fist through a mirror because he got mad at his girlfriend, got arrested, and then did not get to go with them when they went on like a kind of like their first big tour,
So many people.
and missed out on that completely.
Such a shame.
That's unfortunate, but also like it sounds kind of like he did it to himself.
Absolutely. And even like the reason of the argument was dumb.
Oh, it's even worse.
To be honest, this is more tongue than I would prefer.
Good to know, Jack Black. Also, did you know that Jack Black is like the epitome of a short king?
Yeah.
I didn't know that he was short because he's so much larger than life. But like, he also never like hides it. And I'm like, that's really cool. Being someone who's never been short, I don't know how similar it is to like my body image issues, like being so hefty. Oh, we made a mistake. I didn't mean to slow down the fish. There we go.
Rat fish.
Oh, I'm not gonna get that one. I don't care.
Here's the steamer trunk tag.
I haven't even seen that guy yet. Oh, hey, what's up, dudes?
I think you like that a little too much, if you ask me.
We gotta get them some drugs. Or some booger.
Hold on, man. I'll hook you up.
But it's a very sensitive and capable organ.
What are these made of? Yep.
Yeah, it's so much better too that when you grab onto something with telekinesis that it's not so fumbly.
It's not like you're, yeah, it's not like you can only throw it in an arc.
You taste like shoes.
Yeah.
But no one tastes the sky.
Yeah,
Well,
I really
before
like.
it felt like a weird,
What's that?
like a weird,
smell?
like
Oh,
upper
God, it smells
toss.
Hey,
Sweat.
hey,
Yeah.
don't.
I can smell my own sweat.
This one made you uncomfortable. That's fair.
Oh God. Now I can taste it. Ah.
Yeah, I do wonder if it smells like really bad breath in this entire like level.
It's possible.
You're handling this so much better than I would be.
Well, it's kind of like my job,
I
man.
feel like I'm about to go on stage. I don't like it here. Oh no. I can't breathe. My heart is racing. Do I have a heart?
Do I have a heart?
Stay calm, man. Stay calm.
I hate that I have to get up after getting knocked down. It's like, we're playing a game.
Yeah,
he
when
wants to
you
get
have
back
a
up.
temporary stun.
My fight or flight response is triggering. I say flight.
Okay, me says tongues make you uncomfortable.
Time bubble up for you.
That's fair. And now we're on fire.
Get out of
I
here.
was not in the health when I exploded it. It's unfortunate.
Fight or flight response is triggering. I say flight. Fight! My heart is racing. Do I have a heart?
I clearly dodged that, but okay. Do I have a heart or is it just last night's dinner?
Oh no. I can't breathe. Get out of here. Stay calm, man. Stay.
All right, then we have to, no, we still didn't, we have to hit him one more time. There we go. Okay. Now we deal with the other one.
Stage. I don't like it here.
Me either, buddy.
I feel like I'm about to go on stage. Oh no. I can't breathe. I don't like it here. Get out of here. My heart is racing. I have a heart. My fight or flight response is triggered.
Ow.
I say flight.
Wait!
Stay calm, man. Stay calm.
There we go.
Oh, yeah.
Bad puppy.
Oh, yeah. Back to my regular smell
Bad
again.
puppy.
Which, if I'm being honest, I've never heard any complaints about.
I feel like this game at the time did so much more for mental health
Oh,
than like
yeah.
a lot of other medias.
It's the king of telling you that you're okay even if you have like a
Part of life.
issue with your mental health or something, you know? It's like
Yeah.
you're still a person and you still deserve
That nostril is as
respect.
hairy as a Saint Bernard turned inside out.
Oh, now we need that power. Okay. Yeah.
You know that without smelling, most flavors fall flat? That's a known fact.
It is a nose fact.
Teamwork.
Because it also helps too to kind of give like a visual aid of what that thing looks like
Oh, yeah.
to someone who doesn't experience it. Where it's like, no, this is pretty close. Having a panic attack is like
It's not.
being in a weird, overly stimulating, color spectrum, and not necessarily a skull-faced doggy trying to kill you, but you feel like there's one.
Yeah. It's very valid.
Did you see any of that terrible Velma show?
No.
Oh man,
When
There-
it was universally like everyone was like, "Oh no, this is bad." I was like, "All right, cool. I just don't need to waste my time with it."
yeah, it got worse in that Velma, or I guess it's not actually supposed to be her. I don't know. I've heard multiple different things of whether she's actually called Velma or not, but she starts to have a panic attack, and so Daphne like kisses her to bring her out of it, and the universal response was like, "Don't ever
Yeah,
do
don't
that."
do that to.
Yeah, like don't ever do that to someone who's suffering a panic attack.
Like, it'd be different if someone was like, "No, hey, could you like if your partner was like, hey, this actually might help," but like, if they don't
Don't
ask for it, don't
do
do
it,
it.
yeah.
Just do it.
And the same of like, don't touch them unless they've told
Yeah.
you that the comfort thing is being held. You can make that a million times worse.
You know. All right, we'll upgrade here in just 1 second. Oh, wrong button. There we go. See here. Slap happy, getting an extra melee attack with your melee combo. Cooldowns are shortened. Do I have all of those? I think is what it's saying. Yeah. Or a mini seizure. Reason I say mini. Oh, I saw where she got hit by a car, and that's it. I only had to deal with somebody else having one. Yeah.
I don't want to toot my own horn or anything, but I think I'm basically the lord of all time, space, and dimension now.
Yeah, kid. I don't want to toot my own horn or anything. It's really good. Is it supposed to be a sitar and a bass guitar? Because that's the music we were hearing.
Okay, those people just don't appreciate flavor. But I...
Oh, the nose.
Ooh, that's a good look on you, Psy King.
No,
We
it's
need to
not.
get the whole band back together. Am I right?
We need Dr. Touch.
And Audie.
And we need audio.
I don't like it.
Back to the Fieldsmobile.
Let's go somewhere else.
Everybody, back in the van.
I've always wanted
I
a
don't want
VW
the thing
van.
to sit next to
Can't
me.
beat that old van smell.
Where are we going?
They might have wandered into the campground. Good idea. Let's look here. Well, this is the campground. Dr. Touch and Artie used to like to come here.
They like to get high out here.
I need you to not be so
you're
close to
saying
me.
they're up there?
Yep. View up
They
there
like to get
someplace.
high up out here. So you're saying they're up there? Yep. The view's amazing. Oh, perfect. Oh, this is where you unlock. You can't do those yet. Yeah. I don't think.
It's good to see you again, Vision.
Yeah.
I say it's good to see anything. Am I right?
I've heard about music festivals like this. This one is surprisingly clean.
This one is surprisingly clean. Oh, hey, we have that tag.
He's so happy.
So happy.
I do wish that therapy was like as easy as this game makes it
Still,
seem.
where are all the bathrooms?
Where a little dude can just run around your brain and
Fix
and
everything
fix up
for
your
you.
baggage.
Yeah.
Actually, I hope I don't find
I mean, at least your personal baggage, because that at least like it has to seem like some, you know, some of your issues like somewhat get resolved.
Yeah. Whereas the baggage, it seems like you're just kind of sorting it, right?
Yeah.
Raz is just in here basically telling you, like, this is why you feel this way about this thing. And that's okay. I love that this little clef looks like a sad face.
We always do. No, we don't. See? Here you go. Me? You started.
Oh.
Oh, choo-choo. Here comes the blame train. For someone who's all ears, you really don't know how to listen. For someone who's all fingers, you really...
Didn't you guys see the huge crowd down there? People are screaming for the Feast of the Senses.
That's what I've been telling this one. But the problem with him is that he just won't listen. Without Psyking, there is no feast. There's nothing.
But Psyking is back.
What?
He's down by the van with Vision.
Ow, my ear!
But we're not ready. We haven't practiced. Dr. Touch, where are our instruments? I thought you had them.
Dr. Touch is auto. I can't remember the other two. Or the other three.
Full of wax or something.
Which one was Truman? Is Truman taste?
Let's just be quiet. Me too.
Or is he the ear?
We need those instruments. The crowd's getting angry.
Hey, that kind of pressure is not helping.
5 senses or 6 senses?
Just want to stay up here.
Counting Psyking, there are 5 of them. Right now.
Because there's
We're
eyeball.
not counting Psyking, there's 5 of them, so there's 6. Which is the
Eyeball,
original Psychic 6 minus the 7 that we found out about last time.
Is the ear his boyfriend?
The ear
One of
is
one of these two striking gentlemen.
The ear is the one that's I think he's the one that has the like the planet-shaped P in his brain. It's like you're on a canoe for the majority of it. Here we go. Vision is Ford. Audio is Bob Zanato. That's what I was saying. I was trying to say Bob Zanato, but I wasn't saying it the right way. Dr. Touch is Otto and Talis. I knew that. Oh, Tasty is Compton. Duh. Because he has the cooking show in his brain. And Sniffles is Cassiopeia. Thank you.
Maybe you could perform without your instruments?
I knew that
What could we possibly perform without our instruments?
audio was Bob. I just couldn't remember that it was Bob Zanato.
I do
What,
know a little
which is
sleight of hand, you know.
I don't like his fingers
Lily's
wiggling.
dad, right?
Let me take a look. I bet I can find them.
Sounds good to me.
Yeah.
Let me give you a hand.
Cassiopeia being audio would have made more sense naming convention wise, but their sense their sense is tied to the character a little bit. Like Ford was the vision behind like what the Psychonauts should be. Otto is probably Dr. Touch because he's good with it, like building things.
Okay, let's get those instruments and get out of here.
If I know audiences
Compton
gonna
is
sound awesome.
foodie, so
Dr.
he's
Touch is
the
good too.
he's the one that's tasty. They're aspirated body parts. Well, that okay, that's part of it, sure. At least in their design. I think you meant exaggerated, but yes. Because my back is my exasperated body part.
Very clever slowing that down. I was about to suggest it.
I know you were psyching.
Aha! The instruments! Nothing between me and them except that innocuous looking empty platform.
Still follows under the thing too of
Yeah,
like
we gotta go over here first.
is still a way to most of it I think it is the PCP.
Yeah.
That's what you can drip into your ear.
Oh, okay. I'm familiar with like one drug, other than like Benadryl and Vyvanse. Oops, that was on me. That was my bad. I hit the wrong button.
Oh, at least you got caught.
Dr. Touch can be a little handsy. Oh, very clever slowing that down. I was about to suggest it.
Unfortunate that they made you say that twice, dude.
My mom was a pretty big like hippie
Oh yeah.
when she was younger, and so there was just a lot of warning about what was safe and what was not safe.
All that sound requires is the cooperation. I just remembered something I need to do. That looked painful. But take it from me, feeling bad is better than feeling nothing.
Jake, do you want to get some giant statues of ourselves just like posed, holding something?
Could you imagine?
I feel like it would spice up the place.
I really think it's time to get rid of these things.
That's how you know you've made it big. Someone makes a statue of you. Even if it's just in Minecraft.
I'm right behind you. You want me to take care of these guys? Need my help? No.
I was talking to Brian about seeing when I may or may not get like a new gaming laptop and the different stuff I'd be able to do with it, because he was trying to figure out what else I could play.
Yeah.
You're waiting on me to see like if I could do Stardew Valley.
I'm pretty sure you could. If the Switch can run it and you can run Don't Starve, you should be able to run.
Yeah.
You should be able to run Stardew. Maybe we won't be able to go heavy on mods, but you've never played it before, so the first time we play it shouldn't be super mod heavy anyway.
One hand clapping.
Just calm down, okay?
try so hard, but I can't make a one-hand clapping sound loud enough for the mic to pick up. Nice to not hit the one thing I wanted to hit with the slow bubble.
I don't like it here. I feel like I'm about to go on stage.
Oh.
Watch it.
Eat him.
My response is triggering.
Eat him.
Yeah, you tell when I start focusing because I stop talking.
My heart is racing. I have a heart.
But I am hoping that once I do get one, that I'll be able to join into Minecraft. It'll be like, that will be when I will invest into getting into Minecraft. And
Yeah, I can't. I haven't gone back to it in so long. I played a little with Kill last year when she had her server.
I can't breathe.
It really boiled down to me finding a place to build a house and then me teaching myself how to make a hidden bookshelf room with redstone. That's all I did. Where you open a door, or you push a button and it would open a door that was hidden behind behind bookcases. That's all I. That's the only thing I did.
I'm feeling better. I'm ready to help.
I had already warned everyone that I'm like, if I get a chance to play it, that I would just disappear, and then they would be off doing something, dig down, and then fall into the back rooms.
Yeah.
The question isn't what you know, but what you feel.
All right, we got all the instruments back.
Yes.
Where's my phone? There it is.
I always thought it would be fun if you had a strong enough dedicated server that if everyone had like their own zone based on like their stream. I hate it so fucking much.
Oh yeah, it's real. This is bad.
It's gonna make for a better rockumentary someday.
Oh my god.
Time for the feast. Feast!
I don't want it.
He has to have a hand so he can hold the mic.
Lost alone.
I don't like that it's the eyeball in his mouth.
Yeah, the eyeball in the mouth is a little upsetting. There we go.
It's a big man.
A frozen feeling. When my friends pulled me back up, I started.
I love that he's got that flair.
Yeah.
Yeah, Aries is boyfriend.
Molecule through my cosmic eye. Senses are the magic keys. They fill the holes I've had. Unlocking all my memories. Which I never
Wanna bet, Helmut? Uh-oh.
Oh,
no, not again. I know her from Lobato's nightmare.
I know her from my nightmares.
bears.
Maligula!
Don't worry, all your friends are here.
Friends? Oh, do you mean these friends? The ones who abandoned him in the ice for 20 years.
Don't listen to her.
Dear universe, please, shut up! There we go. That's better. Problem solved.
I still wish it
All
worked like
right.
that.
You're Helmet Fullbear.
You're
Everyone
right.
thinks you died in the deluge of Grulovia. What happened?
I can't remember much of anything.
Well, if you don't mind, I can try to help with that.
Just a second, sorry.
I don't think it was coincidence that they put Bear in his name, knowing that he was a big gay man.
Okay.
What's going on here?
This was my stupid plan to defeat Maligula.
You okay?
So far.
You okay?
So far.
Hi, bye! Hi, bye!
You were going to act her to death?
I did a monologue about Lucy's life and what she meant to us, to try and bring her back. I was useless that day.
You think you were useless that day? I tried to stop her with a motivational speech.
Actually, Fulbert, you distracted her long enough that I was able to recruit some local animals to help. Which also didn't work.
We all brought what we had to the battle. The main thing was, your beautiful performance did bring out the old Lucy. Just for a bit.
It reminded us that she was in there.
So, Maligula used to be your friend? And her name was Lucy? Was she the seventh member of the Psychic Six? Lucrecia Mux? But she went bad somehow and then you all had to go fight your friend?
I liked not remembering.
Okay, we gotta take that badge off. It keeps interrupting important moments.
I'm learning a lot.
Yeah, me too. You guys! I'm right here! Where are you going? Why did you all abandon me for 1,000 years?
It was like 20, but still.
Maybe in your world? Did they even look for me? Did they all forget I existed?
We did look for your Fullbear.
But my stupid hyper-high glaciator there, which we brought to freeze Maligula, well,
It worked as designed, Otto. But you were so deep in that frozen lake we couldn't find you.
no matter how much we dug.
I know you're just speculating here, Helmet. I think you're probably right.
But I sent you my brain, Ford. Didn't you find it?
I don't know.
Ford must have brought your brain back because I found it in Otto's lab.
They just didn't know who it
He
was.
must have lost
Yeah.
that memory when his mind was shattered in the battle.
My brain.
It's another beautiful
shattered?
representation
Well,
of like
Come on. It was a little
the
cracked to
memory that
begin
you
with.
might have may not necessarily be.
The exact memory of the situation. Yeah.
Yeah, like it's not correct, but it's also not incorrect because those are your feelings.
Yeah.
But it's just like no, like you might be hanging on to something, and it's like that's not quite how it happened. And you're
Yeah.
not like full at blame.
Almost done.
Stop remembering, starting to enjoy it now.
Almost done.
I'm starting to enjoy it now. Oh no, I can't look. This is where that monster drowned my Bobby. Because I failed. Because
Starting
my
to
stupid
annoy
plan
now.
couldn't save him.
A $70 mouse is on sale. Well, time to get a mouse. I have to get a functioning scroll wheel again.
You threw yourself into the path of danger, sacrificing yourself to save me. Rather dramatically, I might add.
Well, I mean, thank you.
So, I'm not dead. I'm out there somewhere waiting for you to come back to me.
I'm coming to you right now. I swear.
Aw, that's gay.
Better hurry. You know how
These
I get.
bitches gay. Good for them.
Memories.
Good for
my boy.
them.
Just a show we put on inside our heads. Sometimes the first draft of the script stinks. Thanks for helping me with the rewrites. Now let's go give the people what they want.
Everybody stand back. Remember, this is our friend, Lucy. She's going through a tough time. I think she might just need someone to listen to her.
Save your sympathy for your strawberries, Donato.
Time out, Lulu.
Big Daddy said no.
Now's your chance, quick!
Quick,
What am I
Raz.
supposed to do?
Get her understand.
Beat her up? Yeah.
The audience loved it. Do it again. Perfect. One last curtain call and the show's over.
Ah, the crowd is throwing things again.
No, it was me. He's releasing the brutal legends.
I haven't found your body yet, Fulbear, but not to worry. I've got your brain, and I'm going to keep it safe back at HQ and come back for the rest of you. Just after I figure out what to do with Lucy.
Okay, I know you won't forget about me.
I don't think anybody's going to forget about you after that performance. In fact, I think they're demanding an encore.
Side King! I just realized. Oh, I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to spoil things. Just that I think there's two reasons why the humans in the crowd look like Nick John Smith.
Yeah.
Psyching BSI.
Senior staff only.
Who am I again? Nick John Smith.
Nick John Smith.
Psyching versus Psy.
Welcome.
Oppa Gangnam Style.
Deceased.
About time they sent me an assistant.
Ford's gonna be so excited when he figures out who you really are, Agent Fulbear. Everybody is.
Kid, I owed you one, and now we're square. But I'm not ready to face Cruller. Not until I talk to Bob.
But
Lots of baggage to unpack. You wouldn't understand. But please, tell no one of my return.
But
I'll see you at curtain call.
Oh, somebody shut that door before the wind blows all my letters away.
We can't fix Ford yet, right? I don't remember what all we need for that.
Yeah, I feel like... Well, maybe. I forget what order that you have to go in. Because it's like 3 stages.
Yeah.
Would you mind if I went inside your mind and sorted a few things out?
I'm never opposed to anything getting properly sorted.
Wait a minute. What, do I have a doctor's appointment tomorrow? Why did I just get an email telling me I have a doctor's appointment tomorrow?
Because your gaming is so sick.
Oh, I think it's for my ADHD, is that right? I can't tell. It's a video visit, so yeah, I'm pretty sure. Okay, that's not bad. I just gave the envelope.
In case you were like, well, this is the game.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna hang out here for now.
Move around.
Oh Lord, no, I hope not. I don't think Jake would tell us if it was anyway.
I definitely wouldn't mention it if it was. No, the only things I have coming up are my psychiatrist and my CPAP machine. I'm constantly remembering how much of this game there is left, and it's so daunting.
Ford's mind in here for me to reconnect. It'll probably be up in that giant clunky head.
Hey, I came out of that clunky head.
Really? Can you help me get in there?
Maybe, to tell you the truth. I'm not addressed very well, so...
I know.
I'm sure I'll be marked return to sender and sent back there soon. Just grab on.
Did someone say return to sender? This letter's got no return address. I'm afraid that means the dead letter office for you.
But wait, I'm a heartfelt love letter.
Don't care who you quoted, the feelings must get sorted.
Me when I watch more than one machine. Yeah, I know we're nowhere close to being done. It's just, it's still kind of daunting, you know?
Nobody ever writes
like, oh,
and I was thinking about that. I'm like, okay, what all does he have to do?
Like everything still.
Yeah, like all the other characters and the different worlds for Ford. The thing though is you got through Bull Bear's one like really fast.
I wonder what would have happened if I'd sent that letter.
Well, I have completed the game 100% before, so it's probably the muscle memory is there.
Quick, before I get canceled.
I want to say you're halfway of halfway.
Out mail.
Well, there's the longest stage. What'd you say about you got mail?
This looks like my house when I'm sending out mail.
Lucy, haven't heard from you in a while. Send us a card or better
Get me out of this graveyard.
We miss you. Ford.
I did that the wrong way, but what are you gonna do?
You wanted to go the way that you got an adventure.
It looks like all the segments over here.
Hey, over here.
I'm on my way. The joy of platformers.
If I get you out of here, will you still take me up to the head?
Yes, but quick, before he...
Whoa! Ah!
My mistake. This doesn't belong in the dead letter office.
This is where you meet the Heartless Capo.
It belongs in the
Fuck, I could play Kingdom Hearts 2. I really could. I have the majority of them for Xbox now.
No.
You know we aren't skipping simple and clean. Even if it means that VOD gets taken down, I will record it. When you walk away, you don't hear me say, please, oh baby. Simple and clean is the way that you're making me feel tonight. I have a problem, and it's called I am a secret Kingdom Hearts fan. Not so secret now, but...
Go off, King. It's hard to not like it, especially when Toto just straight up put, like, her whole fucking foot into both of the songs.
She is. Shit.
They're like, you don't have to go that hard. Like, you did great, but like with this next one, like, you don't have to make like
She's not
the
gonna go
song
even harder.
Yeah, she's like, watch me.
She put her whole heartissy into it. The Rainbow Shadow Demons remind me of Heartless. They, for sure. What do you mean I wish Kingdom Hearts wasn't just the movies? Do you mean you wish there were more non-movie worlds? Because, like, I kind of get that, although it's kind of the point of it, right? Like, the reason it can exist at all is because the movies are involved.
Well, because the second one that branched in and they had like the OG Mickey Mouse, like
yeah.
Steamboat
I remember that.
style.
That was good, yeah.
I do wish that they did branch out, because at first it was like, oh yeah, each
Christmas World is
has
good.
has a princess, and like that's cute, and clearly their main market is the princesses.
Yeah.
It's like I wish they branched into their more like obscure stuff. Because if you're like a really diehard Disney fan and you were playing that, like you would want to come across like much older classics like Steamboat Willie. The fact now that they have the right
is that a lot of it is really close to like Song of the South, so they're just like, oh, okay, our old stuff we have to put a disclaimer on it to put it in on Disney Plus, so we might just not let them use it in Kingdom Hearts.
Like that. We're not gonna be like I don't even want to mimic how they used to talk and that kind of shit.
Oh my goodness.
Like how they got the rights for Oswald back.
Oh yeah.
Like much later, I think after like Kingdom Hearts 2. I didn't keep up after the second game, but
what's funny is
like,
go ahead, sorry.
They like there was more potential now, like if they wanted to remaster Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2, like
I thought I had to jump to that other letter.
Into the pit with you.
Where do I need to go from here?
But just like, you know, there's a lot more options and stuff of what they could
I'm seriously
do.
confused. Oh well, that was bad. Alright. Yeah, they do have a lot of, like, different stuff they can do. They definitely lean into their more popular properties. What I hated was what they planned on doing. Matt Pat did a video on it, and it makes a lot of sense. It is just a theory, a game theory. There's no confirmed stuff about it, but essentially they... Motherfucker. Hang on, I gotta reply to a text real quick. But basically, in the third game, there's a Frozen level, right?
Yeah.
And they were making the game basically at the same time Frozen was being made. And Frozen got changed in development. Elsa was going to have like a way more of a nemesis type, you know, antagonist point in the story, and they had built the level around that, and then they had to cut a lot of it, and you can tell that the level feels cut. There's a lot of it that just like feels like empty compared to the other worlds. And I wish that they had just let them go ahead and do something different from the actual Disney story.
Well, do you know where Frozen even got its story from?
It's one of those, I don't know for sure. I
It's
have no idea where it's supposed to go.
moon.
Oh, is it really?
Yeah, there's two characters that are like exactly Elsa and Anna.
Do I need an ability here that I don't have?
I'm not sure.
Oh, I'm smart. No, you just have to hit this lever to change the flow of the.
There we go.
It's so good. We're such good gear.
Yeah, too busy talking about Kingdom Hearts.
Watching you like fall, and I'm like, huh. That seems hard, whatever it is you're trying to do right now. Doesn't even process, like, is he supposed to pull something?
Oh, I didn't have it ready. There we are. Oh, I didn't assign it to him. No! Oh well, at least we know what we're doing now. I want to say I have 1, 2, and 3, not to mention all but 1, I think, of the side games. And if the game isn't there, then there's we can sit and watch the movie that's essentially the cutscenes from that game. Which I want to say, because it's like in a game, like I want to say because it's a game. It's like you launched a game on your Xbox, and it's just a long cutscene. I think we could get away with that as like a quote-unquote movie night. Day 200,
yeah.
Jake died more times than I can breathe in the span of a minute. Kappa. Oh, you got me wanting to check my hard drive now. Hang on. Show me all my games, not just my internal storage, which is grossly full. How many? Oh, cool. I don't know if those games are going to install. I'm going to have to delete some stuff. I could probably delete Midnight Suns. I don't have every achievement, but I'm close. No, show me all of my storage devices, but then sort by letter and jump to K. They are not installed. Okay, so yeah, so I have Kingdom Hearts 3, and I have Kingdom Hearts 1.5 plus 2.5 remix, plus it's got, man, Ultron got turned into a flash drive. How mighty fallen. Yeah, it's Ultron and Jarvis. Those were like named like during like the year that Age of Ultron came out, because you see him flip through the flash drives and they're like different AIs, and that's what he picks Friday. And my console at the time was named Friday because I was a huge fan of the MCU, which I still am. I love it. I don't care that it's like not as good as it used to be. It's just it was so iconic that I'm not gonna ever really give up on it. I love that it doesn't tell me what all's there. Let's see if we look at it in the Microsoft Store. It'll tell me what all's there. Yeah, okay, so it's got Kingdom Hearts Final Mix, which is Kingdom Hearts 1.5 essentially. RE Chain of Memories is a remake of Chain of Memories from the Game Boy Advance to be more of a 3D game instead of a 2D side scroller beat 'em up card game.
Oh.
358 over 2 days is just the cutscenes. Final Mix, Birth by Sleep Final Mix, that's 2 and Birth by Sleep, both games, and then recoded the HD Master Cinematics. The only thing I don't have, because I don't know if it's on Xbox, is the one where you get to play as Aqua from right before Kingdom Hearts 3. 2.8 is what I think it was called or something. Hang on. See in Microsoft Store. I own Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2 somewhere on PlayStation 2. I have the copies of them somewhere. Melody of Memory was like a music game they made. I never played that. And no, it does not look like the 2.5 or 2.8 or whatever it was called. 3.853. I have to know the real name of it. The naming conventions are insane. They are. I'm not one to sit and like. I'm not a Kingdom Hearts apologist. I think it's a batshit insane. I still just love it. Like Kingdom Hearts 2. Yeah, it's called 2.8. Kingdom Hearts 2.8 Final Chapter Prologue.
If you ended up playing Kingdom Hearts 2, it would end up being like
a million streams
watch for me, because when I played it, I had to always like play quickly, so I had to skip cutscenes, and they never give a hint about how long they're gonna be. So I missed out on so much vital story that I was really like, I beat it, but I was so confused the entire time. So it was like, it was starting to show like Axel's group, and then I just like show up and everybody's dead, and I'm like, wait, I thought you were just introducing these guys.
It's got Metal Gear Syndrome. It really does.
Where are they?
Lucy, your last letter frightened us. You don't sound like yourself. We're just worried about you. Love, Ford, and friends. That's better. Now where are the rest?
That's not where that goes. I guess it doesn't matter where you actually put them. Metal Gear Solid 4 has a 71-minute long cutscene. What the fuck? Bro, you need to look up the cutscene in Death Stranding. Oh, put it back where it belongs.
You also need to look at the feet cutscene in Death Stranding.
There was a feet cutscene?
Yeah, the spooky one.
Just one key missing.
Oh yeah, we never got that to trigger, did we? I like Kingdom Hearts, but if I have to watch an Enemy Link cutscene, I'm a little interested. Death Stranding has like 2 hours of cutscenes at the end, but they are split up by like 10 minutes of gameplay occasionally. Quick, spell a swear. I still need another button, don't I? I mean, okay, I mean... Oh, okay, that's pretty funny. Well, we're gonna be messing with this for too long. Let's go!
I thought you were gonna put Bussy.
It's butt! Oh, I didn't think of it. I'm almost certain you can do that. I don't think it was like a vernacular word popular enough. Wouldn't it be funny if they patched the game and the only thing they did to it was make it to where you can't spell bussy?
Oh my gosh, I can't let you do it.
Yeah.
This is a good game!
I don't know if it'll let you do tits. Let's find out. Oh, wait. Okay, what letter are we missing here? Nope. Thank you for the Guardian jump scare. That's the Twitch mods coming to ban me.
You can't have two tits. You can have one though. A singleton.
Yeah, because that's a bird, right?
Yeah.
Oh, can I spell booby? I sure can. I'm surprised we still haven't found out what letter is missing. Everyone just keeps throwing. Oh, we're missing L. So Jamie said that. Yeah, sorry, my bad. People just keep throwing out words that I'm gonna keep spelling them. Ah, no!
Too bad it doesn't let you type in like bigger words. You can't type in your username.
Oh, yeah.
And then like screenshot it and use that.
There's no space bar or underscore.
I mean, you can put nerd wax.
We're also missing the L still. Yeah, we gotta go on a quest to find the L.
We need to go find it so that you can put nerd wax.
Just
We have a mission.
Just make a clip of it and put it on TikTok. Look, I'm in Psychonauts too. We have the W.
Honey was asking for a picture of boobies.
Oh, nice.
When she was hanging out with friends. And the context is one of my cats I call boobies.
Oh, okay.
It's Ruben. So I was like, okay, there's like 3 possible choices of what she wants a picture of right now. She either wants boobies, my cat, or the blue-footed booby. And so
you just put them all in one photo.
Yeah. Well, I sent her a blue-footed booby first. She was like, nope, incorrect. We're gonna have to put you down now.
Oh, goodness.
It was my cat, but still.
Gentle rain's not enough to secure my reign. Stop being coy with the hoi polloi.
Now, where did I put that letter? I must have put it somewhere around here.
I want like an old-fashioned postman's desk.
Oh, yeah. Like the roll top?
Yeah, like all little compartments and everything.
Yeah.
Would I have like something to put in all of those? Probably not. But still.
We have so much shit around our house.
Well, I'm like a display. I prefer display, so I like clear displays.
I hit the A
for,
button,
like,
not sure why I fell.
You wanted to go for a swim. Prefer like smaller, easy to display things that I can see.
Bro, I'm gonna need you to elaborate what you just said. If people are doing that with AI, I think we've gone too far. Do we need to go in there? I think we do for a minute. Whoa!
Oh!
We got physics to hell.
Oh my god. That fucking threw you.
Oops.
Perspective is not your friend right now. Oh.
I didn't mean to stand on the. Oh, hey, this works.
Thank God. Oh.
Can I slow the stamp? I can, but
burns the stamp, destroys it.
What the shit? Oh. I'm just trying to kill myself now.
Oh. It's like invisible while you go on the top.
He keeps freezing the envelope instead. Oh, there we go. Video of a bunch of AI voice characters from SpongeBob to Jotaro and Dio to Barack Obama, Trump to Biden, and to Hitler singing one of the songs from Oshinoko. Wild. I don't think that I don't think that there are some things we shouldn't be doing with AI. We've already talked before about how AI art is essentially theft from other artists. I think if you're doing...
There's a man currently going to prison for something he made with AI.
Oh, really?
So, yeah.
Good.
On a subject I will not talk about on a stream, but he's gonna be in there for a while.
Have to do with deepfake technology?
Yes.
Yeah, that's shitty. I wonder.
I mean, at least they're on it. They're acknowledging, like, nope, I don't care if it's fake. If you make something that's illegal, it's illegal.
Yeah. I was considering, anyway, I for one shall worship our emu overlords. I've been considering dumping a bunch of my videos into a thing to pull my voice, so I could have an AI chatbot that was my voice, because I'm consenting. And then I'm like, people would use that to troll me so hard, but I'd have proof that I made it, so I knew that that's what people were gonna do with it. So I'm like, yeah, I know they were gonna do it, but also, like, you can tell it's not me. War's over now, the people are the problem. Lucy, your last letter frightened us. Country discontinued. Great Emu Wars, a proof of why dinosaurs would destroy modern humans. Yep.
Well, it's not quite how you do it, but it works.
Well,
oh.
I was just trying to get that pigment, but I'm not going to try and get it this time.
I kind of imagine you kind of talking to yourself as either like Austin Powers talking to Austin Powers, and or the Mario thing of like, hello little stylist, hello Mario.
I don't recognize that one.
Oh, it's like the audio where it was like Mario was describing I think like the new Nintendo 3DS had a little screen. But yeah, a bit more of the Austin Powers talking to Austin Powers.
We were in here before. I made a huge mistake. This level is genuinely confusing to me. I'm not sure why there are 2 letters right here like this.
Floating. Get ready, I was gonna say, get ready for just a nice long ride. Over that.
I was betrayed.
Shit.
I have an amazing idea.
Do you think there's a cheat to fly? Do you think there's like permanent
glitch?
levitation?
Maybe. We copy people's brains, download them in the computer, and then screw this up somewhere along the line, and the machines take over because humans are fucking up. All right, we're back here. How do we go up further here? Is it jumping over? It's got to be jumping over here, right? Oh, not like that though.
I mean, if you've ever seen, there's this old anime called Kaiba.
No idea.
And the main premise is that they learned how to somehow compress everything that makes you into what looks like a tiny little metal cone that just sort of plugs into the back of your neck.
Oh.
And with that, you could transfer from one body to another, and it would be you in like all completion. It's not in that one really depressing ass game that came out where you were like a dude in like a robotic body, and you like find out when you copy yourself that you like send a copy of your brain somewhere else. Yeah, and you're like left to be fucked.
Yeah.
But in Kaiba, like it's you. Like you leave with the cone basically. The problem was that no one was dying, and so there was just tons and tons and tons of these cones of people's memories and like no bodies to put them in. So it leads to like a mass disposal of these cones. It leads to people being like really shady trying to get these bodies. And like most of the things that they did not think about before they made this market.
The hubris of man, like always.
Yeah. It's a really good anime. It's kind of done in like the old, not the old original Astro Boy style, but like kind of like the newer, 90s that you would see it.
Like Cowboy Bebop.
Yeah.
How do I get up from here?
Is that where you go?
I don't think it is. I think I gotta go over there. But it's so intriguing up there. I want to go where the people are.
I want to feel tall.
Yeah. Oh, we've been over here. We came over here before. Where did I fuck up along the way?
An elephant? An elephant causes you violence? Why an elephant cause you violence?
Well, he wants to be violent in an elephant's body. That's right. This is where I fucked up. But that goes back over. Okay, so we go up. Hang on.
Gotta think.
That's where we started. Oh, we can go up here, I think. Hang on. Yeah, here we go.
Oh my god. No.
Okay, so we got up here, now what? Again, that just feels like a way to get back down where we started.
Yeah, like sometimes open world works and you still have a pretty good idea of where you're supposed to go, and other times...
I'll burn the mail.
I should not burn the mail. I think it's felony.
Ah, as if you could harm the power of the mail. It's indestructible.
I know you're trying to save Homeboy from going to, I think, the incinerator.
Was I supposed to do something more inside of the robot?
Possibly beat it up.
Forgot to use slow.
I'm happy that there's not a kill count in this.
Oh my god. Well, falling isn't is death.
Do you go to the right and head over those one things?
That was back at the beginning. Going that way. Well, maybe, yeah, because that going in there is the first place she took the letter. We'll find out what we'll get up in the robot again. Yeah. Oh wait, I can slow and go through it, huh? There we go. We figured out where we're going now. I just left here and went back because I just forgot I could slow things down.
You saw that, you're like, nope, 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 no thank you.
And then these letters over here are now going, no, not those ones, hang on. Some of the letters started going a different way. Maybe those go up further? Oh yeah, they do. Okay, I didn't need to come down here, but that's fine. We'll spell another word. Don't panic.
I was gonna say. I mean, I would give you the pass. However,
I don't know if anybody else would though. That's a problem. I realized I hit the A and I was like, don't panic, and just going to fire. Oh goodness.
Like, oh, he is in a very spicy mood today.
Did he do that? He doesn't. No, he wouldn't do that.
He's usually so PC.
He's so PC, it's kind of annoying sometimes, but we'll see if he goes for it.
Oh my god, that would be the worst. But the question is, then add lemon or salt?
To what? Oh, the paper cut? Oh. Preferably neither. We definitely don't have this tag yet.
I know there was a torture that was close, and it was they'd strap you down and have eggs lick your feet.
They would do what to your feet?
They have a goat lick your feet.
Sounds terrible.
It's because they have sandpaper tongues like cats.
Oh, that sounds really terrible. Why would the top of that package be slippery? That's bullshit. Oh well.
Take it as a compliment. I like it so much. I can't remember being called by another name.
That reminds me of the medieval torture where they would put a rat in a bucket on your stomach or on your chest and then heat up the bottom of the bucket so the rat would dig into your chest.
Ancient bamboo torture. They lay you down and bamboo grows through you.
Oh gosh.
And then Mythbusters, they were like, that doesn't seem like that should happen, and so they laid down a dummy,
Yeah.
and the bamboo grew through the dummy,
Wow.
and they were just like, I hate that.
I hate that. Yeah. Hey, let's go.
It's because certain bamboo shoots grow like a
Just
good
they grow
foot or
with
so a day.
Like, yeah, with enough force.
Yeah. It's where they warn people not to like plant it everywhere because it's a very invasive
Just hold
plant.
still.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna get you out of here.
Cut to all the people playing Minecraft. They're just growing it everywhere.
Some letters are such a pain in the neck, they really belong in the furnace.
Wait. I think I know how to address this one.
Really? Well, it's worth a shot. But don't take all day. The mail must sail into tomorrow, no town to borrow.
Boy, I hope you know what you're doing.
What are we doing? Hey, we found the L.
Hey, there it is.
I need to make sure I have the power available. Oh, not yet. Okay.
At least the robot guy is reasonable, unlike any other like character that would be like, nope, too bad.
Yeah.
I'm not even gonna give you the chance to
Is that
fix
the
this.
missing typewriter key?
Damn it.
Oh, no!
It should come back. Yeah, there it is.
I think that's a key to typewriter.
Oh no, I missed again. I could just hold on to it, but I don't think I can. I don't think I want to hold on to it all the way down there. Okay, so it
Can
seems
you
to go to the
imagine
left a little bit more than I expect.
If that was a function of the game, that if you fucking just threw it into the
There we
abyss,
go.
you could play it, it was just gone.
Yeah. Like return to the last checkpoint. You loser.
She's flooded the capital. She'll destroy this country.
Get out while you can.
I don't want to go.
Oh.
Hang on, we want to fall off here. We hopefully, yeah. So it'll put us back up there.
Lucrecia. You're my nugget now, okay?
Let's see. Time bubble. You need to be ranked 30 to get that one. Cooldowns between enemy grapples. Mental block. Pyro. I think we'll go with this one.
It auto-filled it.
It just,
All right,
left
quickly,
it just left what I had wrote before.
Oh, well, that's
Yeah.
not right. Wish I could help more. Maybe. Really? Sure, why not?
He said, really?
It's because you typed
We
nerd
did
first.
it, yeah. That's the way you reacted to nerd. We did it! Look at me.
I thought you said you know the address. Well, not sure about that, but if you say so. Is it luck? Man,
Hang on
I
just a
hope
second.
it's luck.
Clear all my
I
notifications.
think I need to type Lucy or something.
Oh, I don't need to spell Lucrecia.
No,
I guess
there's
it's
no-
just, yeah, because the Y is here.
Oh, that's right. That's the name we all forgot. Now let's send that off and see what we get.
Oof.
You broke, yeah.
My bad, Ford.
You see? A mail just doesn't matter.
We can go inside his head now, though.
This is a private mailbox. You aren't allowed in here. You've been missorted. You touch that, and it's a federal crime. Go on.
It's like pieces of
What
spine.
did you say in that letter?
Yeah.
Nothing important, really. Just that I loved her. She just wanted to help, but they pushed her too far. How should we have known? It's not like she was marked fragile. But I thought I knew her and everything she held inside herself. I had so much to learn. I guess some packages are better left unopened.
All right. Well, we put Artiford back. We'll work on him a little bit later. We'll go back to the next actual I think we got to go see our family. We never did that. I said we were going to, and then
hot dad and our hot mom.
Got one piece of Ford's mind connected.
See, now I'm gonna need to grab that Nerdlax letter thing and because I want to do something with Ford Crumbler too. I want to take that snip and do our characters in the corner.
Oh, nice. I know I'm too far now. I'll have to highlight it from.
I have it from Jamie's.
I mean, I still have Crumbler. I still have the image, but I meant for the Nerdlax letter. I'll have to grab that from the VOD itself. I hope this VOD doesn't get muted.
Make you have blushy face in the corner.
Okay, so what are our current missions and optional quests? We fixed Ford. I guess fix Ford is the main quest right now. Take care of the seismometers for Gisu, the scavenger hunt, rare fungus for Lily, and meet my family in the questionable area. Let's head over here. I don't think we have a lot of titanium. Oops, sorry.
Check out these new time bubble pins.
But I do want a new pin, yeah. I want 2 new pins, actually. Where's the one? I know one of them just makes, yeah, with level 52. Goodness, all right, we're not quite there. And we're about to hit the limit on our money. What about the upgrading the wallet? What's that cost? $750. We wouldn't have enough for pins yet. Hang on. We need 2 better pins than our bubble color, and what's the other thing I'm looking at? The dancing that I got rid of because it was
messing with shit.
Yeah, it was interrupting things. Oh, glass cannon. That's probably a good idea.
I look forward to a day where we can be like, and speaking of pins.
Oh yeah. There are no objects to TK, just pluck a ground chunk to throw, but we can't quite do that one yet. Can't do any of these. That's a decent one for now.
I'll admit, the main appeal of that one is looks.
No, it's not. Are you okay, Otto?
He suffered a stroke and no one's noticed. Because all their faces just look like that.
Good thing you bought that now. I was just about to raise the price.
That's not nice.
Ooh, I should get some of those too. My mental energy has been lagging a little. Let's combine that Psychor with your card so you can rank up.
It
is nice.
I can't quite do one more yet. It's 9, right?
It is nice that even with the rework that they kept their style.
More gadgets right now.
What do you mean?
Well, how their faces, they're not always perfectly symmetrical.
Oh, yeah.
That might be deemed as like unattractive, but I feel it makes them look more human.
Oh, for sure, yeah. I'm glad that when they made the sequel, they didn't decide to change it to like modernize it too much. It's just nicer looking, but it's still the same.
Yeah.
All right, didn't we? Yeah, there we go. Questionable. I was like, I thought I made it to the questionable area before we stopped last time.
Good.
We can pet our furry friends with telekinesis, which I forgot that we could do that. Gotta make sure we have that equipped. Can I pet a bird? No.
You just grab the bird and fucking crush it with your hand.
Because I really don't like any of the other colors. Orange is my favorite color, so why wouldn't I just use that, you know? I hear the radio. Oh, it's our little brother, little sister.
Martin. Creepy. There
Creepy.
you are.
Aw, man. You
Little
found
brother.
my perfect dancing place.
Sorry.
Too late. You ruined it.
Mom's looking for you.
I mean, we didn't know that yet, but maybe we should go see our mom.
I sure want to see her.
I forgive you. Mom?
I mean, if little children never ran away from home, where would the circus get her workers? Huh? What matters is that the Aquatos are all together again. And this little adventure of yours has actually given me fresh inspiration for our act.
Me too!
Did you see that unnatural and slightly gimmicky waterfall over there?
The one flowing upside down? Stay away from it. No water.
Too late, Nonna. It has already watered the flower of inspiration in my heart and blossomed into... Guess what I called it? Guess.
The upside down waterfall?
The Devil's Fire Hose!
That sounds like a sex
How
move.
we do it, everybody. Creepy on the bottom.
This flattens their kid's skull.
Yeah.
This would be easier if you didn't use so much hair grease.
It'd be easier if your head weren't so pointy.
This song.
Now, Rasputin, up top you go.
Yes, son. And then you could add a little psychic flourish by levitating this pine cone.
No. Then we pass each person up the tower like water flowing. No psychic flourishes. I told you.
Reminds me of a butcher shop and a meat circus. Yeah.
We don't do parlor tricks.
Guys?
Why not a little of both?
Pops?
Oh, cretin.
You guys?
Oh, shush.
This is why we taught you how to fall as babies.
It's no use. We need the Aquatodome.
I'm on it.
Help him out, would you, Pooty? He's had to
Can you
take on
stop calling
so
me
much
that?
extra work since you abandoned your family and broke our hearts. That's a good boy.
If there's one thing the Aquatos know how to do, it's making themselves at home.
It's just Pooty.
I have some titanium over here.
Hey, Mom.
Oh, yes, Rasputin?
What you doing?
I'm trying to perfect the Devil's Fire Hose, of course.
Stop calling it that.
It's a risky one, but I think this might be the spectacle that puts the Aquatos back on top.
The Devil's Fire Hose sounds like if you ejaculated into a bottle of Frank's Red Hot.
Can I help?
Yes.
Yes, I said it. I'm sorry. I couldn't. I had to get it out of my head.
Even greater heights.
My thought was that then you put it back in.
Oh no! Yeah, I mean that, right? That would, yeah. No, seeing none of their teeth is cursed somehow. Yeah, it is.
How about some
Finish that sentence, and it
Will
will
kill your mother, Rasputin. Good news, Raz. You can get through life with a dead mom. It's all right. Trust me.
Maybe if everyone stood on tippy toes?
Everyone is already stretched
Unhinged.
to their
This has
full
become
height.
unhinged
I
very
should know.
fast.
I stretch them every
Oh,
day.
it's just shooting hot sauce. Yeah, okay.
What if we incorporate animals into the act?
Overall, children are cheaper and slightly cleaner.
What if we set everyone's costumes on fire?
Very exciting. But these are the only costumes we have,
You can see her
Rasputin.
teeth.
Seems like doing the trick horizontally would be safer.
Safety doesn't fill seats, Rasputin.
I don't know why they have her mouth mapped to her face weird in this.
It does feel a little
I'd rather die in water.
strange.
Blindfolds?
We tried that before. Remember the big pink eye epidemic? Shut us down for a week.
Chainsaws?
Who will pay for the gasoline, darling?
Well, that's all the ideas I got. Sorry.
You really want to help me? Go find your brother.
Many people
quick.
turned out fine when they
He's
witnessed their mother
wandered off
dying.
again.
Look at Aaron Yeager and Anakin Skywalker. Yeah, those are the real epitomes of turned out fine.
Top of what?
Top of the acrobatic world, Rasputin. As the Aquatos once were. Before.
Can I vent real quick? I have refused to go back to AOT since I found out that, like, he does a heel turn. And, like, it really upset, like, that upset me. I loved Attack on Titan season 1 and 2. They're probably one of my favorite. The twist in Attack on Titan episode 6, season 1, is so good. Like, especially if you don't know what's coming. Because the first, like, the build up to it might be episode 4. I could be wrong. But when Aaron first, spoilers, when Aaron first transforms into a Titan, I had never seen it coming. I wasn't real big into anime when I had started it. Like, I'd watched some Dragon Ball Z. I'd watched Death Note. I'd maybe seen an episode of Cowboy Bebop at the time. Like, I was very, very new to anime. I love My Hero Academia. That's what you're talking about, right? Boku no Hero Academia. But I don't think I don't find it stale. I find it a little like heavy. It relies heavily on tropes. You know, there's not really much left in the way of twists. It's like, okay, so now this is the arc where the hero kind of becomes an anti-hero and stuff like that. But I enjoy that kind of stuff sometimes. But watching granted, it's definitely not stale seeing Aaron make that heel turn. But I remember I was like watching it and it felt kind of stale at the beginning. I'm like, this is kind of boring, you know? And then a friend of mine was like, just give it like 2 more episodes. And I watched that and I was like, wait, what? And I was hooked because, like, the world was different at that point. Like, it felt like a traditional, like, monster fighting anime. And then I'm like, oh no, this is like Meat Suit Power Rangers almost.
Well, it was kind of like the main, like, cherry popper for anime for a lot of people, because you mostly had, like, you had Dragon Ball Z, which was okay, but it wasn't like traditional anime. It was very, I think of it like Speed Racer kind of, you know, setup.
Yeah.
And then you had like Orin Host Club, which wasn't everybody's cup of tea.
I never
You
watched
had
it,
Death
yeah.
Note, which was very angsty.
Oh yeah.
And then you had Full Metal Alchemist, but a lot of people didn't like it because it branched off from the manga like
Yeah.
immediately.
Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood is the best.
Who cursed us?
Too many questions.
So when they brought in Attack on Titan, it was just like, oh my god, here's an anime that's got a story and action that's properly balanced.
Agent Forsyth is a
Yeah.
very important psychonaut. And, she's
And it
very
had
cool,
a
actually.
properly like
I think you really
non-binary
liked each other if you
character.
hung out.
They
Yeah.
weren't in the suits.
Represented?
We get along just
Who's
fine.
that?
As long as we keep our distance.
Oh, it's the one
circus
scientist
can only
character.
Have one prima donna.
With the glasses?
The one that, yeah.
Hanja?
Yeah.
Sorry
Oh, I
about
didn't know
running away.
they were non-binary. I
It's
thought
okay,
that I just
blame
assumed.
myself.
Really?
I assumed their
Yeah,
gender.
I forgot to latch your door
because
that
the
night.
way that they explained it, because
latch our
in
door at
Japanese, there's not really
From
like a
outside?
term for
Only
they.
since Queepy
Oh.
started
So when it
sleepwalking.
was like,
Okay,
okay,
I'm
so
going
when
to go
you're
practice
when
my
you're
acrobatics.
addressing this character, I want them to be
Remember,
referred
every
to
time
as
you
he
lie, it
and
takes a
she
day off your mother's
in equal
Interchangeably.
amounts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's kind of cool. Edge Runners fucking ruled, dude. Cyberpunk Edge. I'm gonna say it right now. If it wasn't for Cyberpunk Edge Runners, Cyberpunk wouldn't have got the resurgence that it did, and the DLC coming this year would not have everybody as excited. Edge Runners saved that game. Like, I enjoyed it when I first played the game.
Need to top our last trick.
Hanji, yes, Hanji. Okay, so let's talk to Nona, I guess. On her sister.
Nice trick, Tala.
Is Nona looking?
No.
Yes. And she looks really impressed.
I don't know. My backspace has a key above it, or I have a key between them because I'm on a mechanical keyboard.
Hi, Nona.
Oh, hello, my sweet little turnip.
I hate not having the 10 key number pad though. On my mechanical keyboard.
Are you comfortable? Do you need anything?
I'm happy as long as I'm with my family.
I do
Aren't
know
you
that
cold
Attack
out
on
here in the
Titan
woods?
opened the door for things like
I'm from Grulon.
that one it's like
Can I
the
ask you about the
the
curse?
circus one, like the Dark Circus anime that came out.
Yes,
I don't know.
I know about that part.
Then you know the whole thing.
Wonderland
Oh, you need to know.
style
I'm a
anime
main,
that came
I'm
out
like
after
a
that.
mainstream anime enjoyer, so like some of the stuff
Do you hate
that a lot of
psychics as
people
much as
know, but
Mom?
didn't make it as big as like My Hero I haven't heard of, or like I still haven't watched any JoJo, but I think I do that just to spite Kill. She's like, you have to watch JoJo, and I'm like, all right, well, I'll get to it, and then I just never do.
Well, just open the door. Like a lot of people were like, "Oh, anime's
me,
for
right?
kids," and then they
Oh,
brought
yeah,
over
for
just a
sure.
whole sleeve of like adult.
You
know,
watch
centric.
episode 1, you watched Aaron's mom get eaten graphically. It's like,
Yeah.
I
oh,
gotta go back to my spy stuff. Good.
don't show this to your children.
That big head.
All right, what, is Dad around here? It's not. Is it? Oh, wrong button. Help. Search for Queepy. You gotta find Queepy 6 times. That's fun. Help Dion set up the dome. Find the rare fungus. You're right. Show your kids the best puppet show of all time. Oh no. I mean, I'm scared. No.
Practice.
I haven't watched it, but I know I want to show my kids it.
I remember there was a point where I got really, really excited because a yokai watch started like appearing, like
Oh,
their merchandise
yeah.
started appearing. And that was before like any anime was like easily accessible. And it's just like, man, I'm gonna buy this because I want to show them that like if they've got this merchandise that we would want it. And now you can kind of get a decent amount of anime stuff here.
I feel a real bond here. I wonder if I was one of you in a past life.
It's a beaver. Jamie pops up. Someone mentioned Yokai Watch. I never got into it, but I mean, I just heard it was kind of like a. Everyone was like, "Oh, it's just a knockoff of Pokemon," which I know it's not just that. But I was like, my problem with any game that tries to be Pokemon-esque but isn't, is it just makes me want to play Pokemon.
It was interesting. I watched
And now if I
some
wanna
of
play 'em, I
it was
have to
something nice to
emulate
have on
them.
in the background
So,
whenever it would come on.
Okay.
I had also, because I had watched like SD Gundam, just, you know, it's hard finding like a softer slice of life silly anime.
Yeah.
You know, and most of
I know
Pokemon
you
was
are,
kind
Jamie.
of
Jamie's into wrist-based technology to the point that if he could, he'd probably have 2 Apple Watches or Samsung equivalent. I know that he's not. I don't think he's an Apple. I don't think he's an Apple fanboy.
That's what I felt like. Some voices are just fucking irritating. Like, it took me a minute. I almost stopped watching Steven Universe because I thought Steven's voice was really annoying.
Yeah,
but
I need to go back and finish it.
Like, after you get a good couple episodes in, you're like, oh, he's a sweet baby.
Yeah.
But it was like that with, what is his name?
Are you talking about Adventure Time? Ken and Jake?
No, man, I forget what his name is. Black Star from Soul Eater.
I haven't watched Soul Eater.
He has almost, I don't know if it's the same person, but he has like Naruto's voice, but in the worst way.
Goku, Naruto, Ash, the kid from Yokai Watch. I'm excited to see what Pokemon's gonna do now that they've like moved Ash to like only if anything a supporting character. They finally are like, oh, his story's done. I'm like, awesome. What are we doing now?
I want them to do a series of shorts. I want them to professionally just do a ton of different shorts like they've been doing, but have it not just be like few and far between. Because some of those shorts are really, really cute.
He's not going to be there at all anymore. Okay. That reminds me of something that I need to do like right now before I forget. So everyone just hang on to your butts for a second.
Speaking of Pokemon, I'm debating really hard about whether or not I need that large Furret plush. I'm trying to think of what I would use it for, because I'm not really into like really big plush. I'm like, would I use it as a pillow? What would I do?
Where do I go to download Pokemon Infinite Fusions? What we're gonna do is we're gonna click on this. We're gonna immediately mute it. We're gonna mute it again because I opened it in another tab and see if he has the link to. They do not. How do you not have the link to it? I wonder if Ray does, because I was watching Ray play it the other day because Brian and I've been talking about moving to that after we're done with what we're currently working on.
The next thing to play.
Yeah, and there he did. He linked it, my man. Okay, welcome. Click that to join the Discord. Download latest version. Find both the installers here. What do I need? Both of them? The standard version comes with preloaded sprites, while the light version will download them as they're needed. Both are fully playable without any other download. Yeah, we're doing this in the middle. I'm sorry.
Employers talking about buying a bunch of Vaporeons.
Oh, of course. Nintendo is notorious for killing things like this. And I was like, if it takes us a while to get to that, I want to have it ready. So I was like, I need to download them just in case. Worst case scenario, I can send them to Brian, you know?
Nessie would totally win because Nessie is real.
No.
I don't see them taking it out. Oh, hello. Welcome in. Eli Mega. A pretty great name.
I'm starting to see why this questionable area went out of business.
We always appreciate a first-time chatter. Hope, sorry that we were just sitting there for a second. The ADHD took over, and I was like, I gotta be able to do that.
Radio station. I have no idea where it's coming from, but I love it.
Oh,
I have
We had a
no
moment
idea.
of Pokemon hyperfixation.
Yeah, it originates from my Club Penguin account. Awesome. I have no idea how we're gonna do a Soul Link Nuzlocke in a game that involves 2 Pokemon so often. But we'll figure it out. I think what we're gonna do, I think we just have to pick one of the Pokemon that are connected. Enjoy your permanent stay. I hope it's a permanent stay. I love finding a new person who vibes with us. I think what we'll do is we'll just choose body or head, and that's the one that'll be linked. And then everyone else will. Oh, thanks so much for the follow. he says, all right. That's 190. I think that's 192. We're 8 away. I said to myself I wanted to get to 200 by the end of the year. Mainly, and really, I wanted it before my anniversary for affiliate, but both of those are looking attainable now. I'm just really moved by everyone saying, no, yeah, I like this guy. It's worth a follow.
Oh no, people like you.
I know,
who would have thunk?
I don't get it. Every time I make a new friend, I'm like, you sure about this? I turn into the guy for I think you should leave, Tim Robinson. Are you sure about that? Are you sure about that?
Patrick, who are you people?
I need that. Are you sure about that as a sounder to you now? Are you sure about that?
Oh my god, the other one where it's the objection. Nuh-uh.
Oh yeah, Brian has that one. It's a really good one. All right, let's go over here. Let's see if we can find the fungus at least.
I'll take that card.
Can I ride the Sasquatch ride? Not really, but kind of.
Why do you got a dumpy?
He is, damn boy, he's thick.
Is that straight thoughts I'm picking up?
Oh yeah, stray thoughts. I forgot about that mechanic.
People might think this thought tuner looks dorky, but I think it's cool.
I like this game a lot, so I troll around the Psychonauts 1 or 2 streams. By troll, I just see moving around. Right on. We kind of just play anything we enjoy around here.
I think it's over this.
Do I need to jump over this? There we go. And before I had started streaming, I guess before I started streaming again, if we want to get technical, I played this to completion, but I had never finished Psychonauts 1, so we went and did that, and it made me like this one more.
One rank up for me, one new home for you, side challenge.
Nothing against the first game. I like the updated controls, the updated graphics. They basically took everything they had and improved on it. And I love when a sequel does that instead of just being like, here's more of the first one. Yeah, the bathrooms. Have you been in Hollis's mine? Yeah, that's the like the first level, right? With the casino hospital. That's Hollis, right? Hollis Forsyth. The Easter egg in it? I don't know if I am.
I'm gonna call you.
Did we find an Easter egg in there? I can't remember. You can go ahead and tell us about it if you want. Maybe we'll remember it. I don't know.
Oh man, remember, I'm your favorite.
I know more about the first one, but that's because I've watched it like a million times.
It's very specific and funny. We may have seen it, but I don't remember. Yeah.
Gross.
I may not have assumed it was an Easter egg and may have just been like, oh, that's a funny joke.
Oh, it's a deer.
That it
I'm nice now.
Aww.
still sounds terrified.
This one's even worse.
Flush all the toilets.
Gross.
There we go.
Ooh, a funicular. I mean, who doesn't love those?
Funiculars
So
are
let's
really
see,
cool.
right now, we're doing Psychonauts when I do a little sit-in.
Yep.
I'm Mama Ham, by the way. I sit in with Jake every so often, and so he's playing Psychonauts because it's one of the games I enjoy. But he's also doing the Spider-Mans because
the
the
Sony,
Miles
the
is
Sony,
coming out soon.
Well, no, Spider-Man 2 is coming out. Miles Morales is already out.
Oh, it's the next one you're gonna do?
Yeah, next one is Miles Morales, which will start probably sometime next week. Can you connect? Did I do something wrong here?
Does it go on the top part?
Oh, you're right.
One more part to find.
Yeah.
But yeah, Mama Ham was like, "Hey, what did we play before this? Before Psychonauts? Trying to think of other things. Resident Evil was our big, like Resident Evil 4. I love you too, Sasha. We did RE4 and RE4 Remake were our first sit-ins, and then yeah, it was just like, honestly, if you find something like this you want to sit in, or like we talked about playing,
I think it's not running right now for some
playing Stardew in the future.
Yeah.
Warning: the forgetful forest.
This part of the woods is giving me the heebie-jeebies.
Not covered by our insurance policy. I don't think we go in there yet. Oh, is that where? Wait, is that where the fungus we need is? If you go into the returning ward, go on top of the tunnel, grab a giant pin there, go down to the ground and throw it at the letters ward. No, I don't know what that is. Yeah, that's where other people are. Oh, other people are out there. Yeah, oh yeah.
Hey, I found some of those scavenger.
Mission critical Psychonaut assets? Hand them over.
Did you see that?
How could I not?
Dad?
Hi, son.
Weird how the first game happened like a couple days ago in universe. Yeah.
Just keep practicing.
That's it?
Clear your mind.
If it were any emptier, I'd pass out.
I'm thinking about picking
Press
up
harder on your temples.
when the PC comes back, because I got to ship my PC out
I'm already getting a bit of
to
a
get fixed.
there.
Focus on the hottest thing you can think of.
Yeah, when it comes back, I think we're gonna
Thinking of your mother.
Dad!
set up my
Rasputin.
MetaQuest again, my MetaQuest 2, and play the Psychonauts VR game as well.
You're really taking to this psychic stuff. Like, really hard.
Well, I guess I'm making up for lost time. Plus, it could be a fun father and son activity for us to do
I'm
together.
thinking of your mother,
Don't you think?
Dad.
Dad, can I ask you about where we come from?
You mean Grulovia?
Well, when a mommy and a daddy really love you.
But there were some glory days.
I
back in
knew
the old country.
the minute he said that you were going to say that.
We're part of a very prestigious national circus there. We even performed for the Tsar and his family from time to time. But then that monster Maligula ruined everything.
Actually, Maligula's not ancient history. Some of her followers are trying to bring her back to life.
What?
The Psychonauts think one of
Another
their
16 years for Psychonauts 3. Mama Ham and I were just talking about that during Helmet Full Bear's level. Where it's like, man, I hope we don't have to wait another 20 years for Psychonauts 3.
What's that?
What do you mean we're connected to Maligula?
She comes from the Galocchio family.
The family that cursed all of our family to die in water?
Son, she is the Galocchio who cursed our family to die in water. And it worked. My father drowned in the Valermo Dam disaster. But my mother, your Nona...
They might do a remaster of the first before the third. I don't know if I want it remastered. I kind of like it the way it is. Although achievements, I'd be down for
What do you
that.
think of the Devil's Fire Hose?
Oh, it's going to be a showstopper, I can tell.
Yeah, I don't think I necessarily want like a full remaster. It would just be nicer.
Not a remake,
if-
right?
A little You know,
Yeah, like if they did,
dazzle.
all it really needs is
Updated
a little
controls.
bit of yeah, like a
An
debugging on the
HD,
controls, which I feel like I was saying before, I feel like it wouldn't be hard because they have all the assets
Thanks
from
for
this
helping
game.
out back at
Yeah.
summer camp.
Well, that means if they did that, if they pulled if they used all these assets, that would be a remake. Remastering, usually they just take the old files and like zhuzh them up a little bit. But if you look at like there was one this year, was it this year or last year? The Metroid Prime remaster was perfection. It was so good. We didn't play it on stream, but I have it and I love it.
We're in trouble. Probably because
You
of
have
our
it, you
psychic
love it, you
connection.
didn't want to share.
So, how is
I just said we don't have enough time for everything.
couldn't help but notice when I was
I
inside
tell you
your
what,
mind
if we can get me
that
to
you
the
had
amount of
some
subs that I need to replace my income with subs,
status of your
we can play a lot more games.
What's that?
Just tell her how you feel, son.
Tell us all how you feel, Raz.
Shut up, Norma.
I don't think Mom's on board with this psychic stuff.
Oh, she'll get used to it. Like she did with my model train hobby. Still so sad about how that elephant sat on my whole collection.
Dad, our circus doesn't have any elephants.
True. Not sure where that animal
I need to go in and adjust our
ask your mother.
overlay to make it look a
She's the
little
one who saw it
less.
happen.
The layer of the desk that is like showing you that it's a desk and not just a bar. I feel like if it went away, subtitles wouldn't have such a trouble.
You know who else in the family is psychic, right?
What's the continuity error? What happened with
Daisy?
Yes, and also with Lazy.
Well, if that's true, then it's for her to tell us about, son, not you.
Yeah, I guess you're right. I had that coming. I'll let you get back to
I
practice.
had that coming.
Yes, yes. I think I'm almost there.
You see that?
How could I not?
It caught fire!
A little. Mr. Aquato, you almost started a forest fire just then.
I'm pretty sure that chick is hitting on your dad.
I think she's just I think she's just gaining ammunition to pick on me, but okay. In the first game, when Coach shows up after you save Billy, Raz insults him by saying, "Our elephants take bigger dumps than you." Oh, okay. I love when someone knows a game like that well. Like there are games I know that well, and it's just so satisfying. I'm like, yes, please share your special interest with us. I do. It's so good. I'm worried I sound insincere, but trust me, I'm being very sincere.
I still want to know where the tiny.
What?
I still want to know where the little pony is that he
Oh
rode
yeah,
off
the world's
on.
tiniest pony. I told you it's it went on to the lands between, and it's in Elden Ring. On a game based on the Great Emu War. You are hung up on the Great Emu War. I have 100% in both games. That's awesome. I know, like I said, I did this one. I did not 100% the first one. I was like, all right, that's good enough. Moving on to the one I enjoy a bit more.
I also don't think that chick should be messing with you when, like, in front of her, they're talking about how, like, you're in a relationship with the head guy's daughter.
Yeah.
I feel like that is a quick way to no longer be part of this organization.
Does anyone know where this gear is for the funicular? We gotta find Queepy, we gotta find the,
How could I not?
Queepy has a really, really unfortunate name.
It's not great. It sounds unpleasant, but I don't know if there's like something I'm missing.
I'm just saying, if Raz is called
non-promotion,
Pootie, I'm pretty sure I know what the mom calls Queepy.
Peepee?
Worse.
Oh. I'm not getting, oh no. Oh no. In the first game, that's cool. I want to breed them and release on America where we employ military tactics and fail. I have a feeling that the current military tactics would not fail against emus.
I saw a silly video that if you want an emu to come up to you, you have to lay on your back and put your legs up in the air and do like bicycle pedaling, and then they'll come up.
Let's see if this one's any easier.
That's wild.
Here I go. Gotta fight my way out of here again.
I tried to dodge that and I did not. That's where the cassowary comes in again. I don't see modern. When you can sit inside a building and kill it with a machine gun from a drone outside, I don't think we need to worry about birds anymore from a military perspective. Like one-on-one, do I think I could deal with an emu or a cassowary if I wasn't like prepared with a gun? No, I don't think I could. I just don't see them taking over the world nowadays. Oh, we need to go spend some of our money. We're about full again. Ow. We're gonna buy the bigger wallet. Next.
I'm so looking for.
What?
I need like a bonk and like thing just to.
Oh, did you say something?
Hit me.
I missed it.
No, I had started to talk and then I realized that you were speaking, and so I stopped. And then you were like, just kind of made a sound, so I'm like, oh, he's done. So then I started to talk again, and then you started.
Yeah, I'm bad about causing that to happen. Ow. There we go.
I was saying I'm looking for a solid release date on whether or not we get Luigi's Mansion 4 this year.
I don't think we will. We're getting Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon, I think, is what we're getting. Would you try the Casino Hospital Easter egg? We can try that real quick. Let's go. If someone tells me where this freaking gear is, I would be really appreciative, but we can come back to this. Ow. Hang on, let's go do it, because our stream's gonna have to end in about 20 minutes at the longest, because I have work. But yeah, we can just go check that out real quick. We'll go buy the wallet upgrade, and then we'll head to the casino. Let's see, how do we the atrium will work best for this, and we can just go into like the space between or whatever it's called from your journal, right? Like to get back to the other levels, or do we have to actually go to the machine? I can't remember.
You might. I mean, it's
We'll
worth
find
checking
out,
to see or all, but it might be the machine.
Wise choice. Psypops will keep you in the fight. Let's combine that Psycore with your card so you can rank up.
Rank up twice here. Collect unconscious. I think you need the machine. Okay. Did you see we're getting like a old school RPG style game this year? It's like a looks kind of like a Secret of Mana type one, but it's set like in a small town, and it's like Stranger Things. Oh, I'm really excited for that. I was like, I'm gonna have to check that out. Brains I've visited. It'd be all this is hot streak, and you are right. Yeah, okay. So the machine is in Sasha's office, right?
Yep.
Hey kid, you didn't take the toilet plunger, did ya?
I did not. Sasha's this way.
Hopefully it's all good, especially when something kind of tries to have the vibe of something else.
Yes,
I was
I
really,
finally
really
did it
sad that like
myself.
Digimon game after
infestation was
Digimon
my
game has not been good.
Well, we had well, there's only been like 2, right, that were meh, and then Cyber Sleuth was really good.
Yes, I'm ready to go to the.
It's usually finding balance between gameplay and story.
There's one I want to buy. I just haven't had the money to. That was the Next Order, Digimon World Next Order on Switch. I didn't know. I heard it. I didn't think it was bad. Was it?
I played one with one of my friends, and we spent like literally 8 hours and had only experienced tutorial based.
Very mixed. It's got 4 out of 10 from Nintendo Life, a 7 out of 10 from Noisy Pixel. Audience reviews. What's Metacritic give it? Let's see what the goobers on Metacritic say. Metacritic score is 6.4 user score, 661 I think from critics, which I mean, I guess that would be right around mid, a little better than mid, but I'll probably try it out. Digimon can really get me even on a mediocre game. I think you're talking about Digimon Survive, because there's
possibly
the bowling level, which we haven't gone to yet, right? There's Helmet. I don't know that one yet. That's what's his name, Lovato. Where is Hollis? Hollis has got to be one of these, right? Maybe it's this one here. Yeah, okay, cool. Go to the maternity ward. Go to the top of the tunnel, grab the giant pin, go down to the ground and throw it at the letters board. I think that's going to be in the hot streak section, right? While she's still messed up.
Could you give me a lift?
Maternity ward. Oh, and cool. It does show you a check mark if you have all the items. That's cool.
It's the goober.
We've been goobed. All right, in the maternity ward, go on top of the tunnel. You mean that up there? Yeah, I see it up there.
First tag.
Okay, so we got telekinesis ready for this. Grab this. And then you said go back down there. Should I throw it just exactly in the middle, or does it matter?
Freaking hits the lights and causes like an electrical shock and shuts down the power everywhere.
Oh wow!
Oh.
Inside, Raz. We're almost there.
You're doing so well, darling.
What the hell?
Why am I pregnant?
There's no time, Raz. Lobato's consciousness is about to erupt out of your psychic uterus.
What?
Doing really well, Raz.
This is wild.
Need to hear that.
Mia, I need that clown
I
makeup.
didn't need to hear that. Me, I need that clown makeup.
This Piglet's behind. Lobato is almost defeated for good.
Why don't I remember any of this?
You want to remember this?
You want to remember this? No.
Oh.
Psychonauts pregnant opening is a great pregnant Raz opening is a great idea. Wow, that was wild. I never knew about that. I take it Ham didn't either. that was good. It really was. Woo boy. I love the Psychonauts pregnant Raz opening is a great idea at the end, like they were trying to sell it. Ford with clown makeup on, holding a bunch of pigs. Do you want to remember this? Oh shit! Oh, pure brilliance.
Go ahead and show my appreciation for that.
Oh, thank you for subbing. Well, thank you for the gift sub, Mama Ham. Oh goodness. Oh boy. That was pure brilliance. Pregnant Raz opening is a great idea. I've been starting to like title all my VODs after like lyrics from songs. But I think they just found the episode title for the YouTube VOD. Psychonauts 2 Part 2. The Pregnant Raz opening is a great idea.
Raz is pregnant, not clickbait.
Pregnant?
Red circles and arrows pointing at nothing.
All right. What was I trying to do? Other than we came back to spend our money. We were gonna. I keep trying to find the fungus, but I don't know where that last. I think it's up on top of the funicular.
What am I doing?
We gotta go back and see if we can find that last gear. Whew, that was good, man. Does it reset? Oh, hang on.
You don't usually see this in the physical world. What a strange place.
Yeah, it's a questionable area. Oh, I hear Queepy. The ADHD is winning, but what are you gonna do? Oh no, I've gotten myself stuck. Oh, he's above us, isn't he?
He's behind me.
You can put more than one color modifier pin to change all the more color. Oh, okay. I just don't like that it takes a pin slot for that, you know? Oh, it's back here. There we go. There's so many like helpful pins, like especially when you're 100%ing the game. There's the one that doubles your Psychonauts, which I'm trying to get, not because I want to 100% it, but just because I want all the things.
Yeah.
Consumerism. All right, we can go get up there. I think that's a scavenger hunt item. That deliberately just bounces you this way. Got it. Okay. All right. If we slow the wheel, oh, that's side blast shit. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, we have fallen through it. There we go.
This would be handy in a lumberjack.
Switchblade hatchet.
Just curious. Do you think this would make up for any, say, harm I've done to animals in the past?
Did telekinesis hurt animals in the first game?
I don't know if I think you could still hit, like, lob things at it.
Okay, or if you hit them. Because it seems like they definitely are like apologizing to the animals they beat up in the first game. I was like, I don't remember beating up any animals.
Yeah. I mean, I think you could just straight like hit certain stuff.
Yeah. Oops. Ow. I'll just use the fire. You can blow them up with Psy Blast, okay.
Almost had it. I just
I don't want to clairvoyance dad.
a little longer with my clairvoyance.
She thinks I'm a mole.
You're adorable.
Did you see?
Scooting around on your butt.
How could I not?
It caught fire!
A little. Mr. Aquato,
Amazing.
you almost started a forest fire.
Also fire. Okay.
Just then.
Well, I don't know about that.
I do. You had me really scared.
Really?
Jesus.
Well, I promise to be careful.
How do we get? Like, where am I just missing this gear? Is it like really easy and I'm just not?
It's gonna be like somewhere ridiculously obvious, but like slightly out of sight.
Oh yeah, it's not gonna. We're not gonna make that. I could always. Oh, there it is. Me, I could always Google it and find it immediately.
Ha! That ought to put a little more fun in that funicular. That pun is just one of the things I love about funiculars.
How much advice do you want? I remember specific stuff, but when it comes up, I might remember it. If I get like, basically, if I get that stuck, you can just, and I'll ask like, hey, where's the thing? Can I make this and get back on?
The funicular is
Yes.
slow, but I think this guy is overstating it. Now, I mean, in their defense, they're not called fasticulars.
I wouldn't call it a fasticular. That's a little too close to testicular.
Whee! Here we go.
I've got fasticular torsion.
Oh no. Oh, Daldark balls. Oh, I have to get up. I gotta get up tomorrow morning, probably an hour earlier than normal. Depends on when they open at the UPS location.
This is too pretty to leave out.
Because I have to. They gave me a label, but I don't have any ink in my printer. You know, the last time I had ink in my printer was? Come on. When do we print things? You know.
Well,
oh, the only reason I bought a printer was I needed it to print stuff for when my mom and her parents died, and I needed like copies of stuff. I bought one with a scanner on top.
A lot of places offer printing. You
I
just have to
figured if I
make sure.
go to the UPS store and I'm like, hey,
Yeah.
can you print this label for me so I can then give you this box to send it? It should work.
Crazy. I can't believe.
Yeah,
Mom
most of them
forgave you
should
so
let you just do
easily.
that.
Can we talk about you being psychic now?
Ugh, look, Raz. I know we played all kinds of weird brain games when we were kids. But I'm not ready to break Mom and Dad's hearts like you did, okay?
Are there any more of Goofy's storyboard Easter eggs like that?
How long does the family plan to stay out here?
Just until the circus makes enough dough to pay for the trip home.
Library Staples. We don't have a Staples, but we do have a UPS.
Why don't you stay here with me?
And do what?
Join the intern program.
That sounds humiliating.
It is, but it builds character.
I think.
I think.
I'll, consider it.
No, you won't.
Maybe I'll check the place out for a while. If we can win over Mom, that is.
Bye, Frazee.
Later, traitor.
I want to say the cave over here is where we got to go to get the fungus. I'd like to at least get that before we end it. Yeah. Oh, there's the other one thingy too, I think. What's this?
This titanium is fake.
Oh.
This is such a misunderstanding of titanium, I can't even bear to read it.
Whispering Rock. Oh, hang on. Almost lost that card over there. Can't have that. Oh. Yeah. Far-fetched falls.
Okay, I'll admit, the waterfall is pretty questionable.
I know you can use slow on the logs, but I can't remember if that does anything for us. Is there like a place to jump behind the waterfall?
I think there's a spot, but I'm not sure that you... I feel like it's kind of tricky to get into.
There it is. Yeah, it splits it for you, but you have to like... Oh no, it was up above. I'm stuck now. Cool. Oh, this is really bad.
Oh no.
Okay. I was like, are we... Oh no.
Oh.
I think if we wait for the log to
no.
come back... Oh, hang on. If we wait for the log to come back or die, we can get out of here.
Recognizing that you're like in that nook, but you're not.
Yeah. Oh, come on.
Oh. Ugh.
Well, worst case scenario, we'll die, and then the dream fluff will happen.
Yeah. What? Why does it sound like you're playing Gmod and it's just like ragdolling your body around?
Oh, there we go. All right, that works.
You're free.
We freed ourselves.
But I don't think it's a very special fungus.
All right, let's head up here and try that again. I think you got to go for the middle log. I'm just a goober. Also, I don't want it in stream. I want to keep playing, but we can't. I can't, and I'm mad about it. All right, here we go. Here we go. There we are.
Whee! So pretty. It's like a goth witchy chick's room.
Whoa! Oh well, okay, good. I was like, is it gonna come back? I forgot we had the magnet on, so it should. Oh, damn it. I'm an idiot. We didn't find the fungus. I feel very dumb.
Well, at least you know where it possibly is.
I'm pretty sure it's in there. I'm like 99.9% sure it's in there. I just goofed it. Oh yeah, hang on. This is better. I just didn't pick it up because I'm a goober. I was like, oh, what's over here?
It's alright, we've got Megan to tell us all the goods.
No! I have to wait now. Oh, it showed up for a second, my bad. I know they're not fasticulars, but they should be. That doesn't make any sense.
That doesn't make sense.
This was unnecessary because I gotta wait for it to go all the way down anyway. You can ride from the bottom of the waterfall. Oh, I didn't even think about that. That's probably smarter.
Bless you.
That was a cough, sorry. I'm gonna get clocked in at work and then I'm going to have to go during my prep time and get water.
Man, it freaking zooms.
Yeah, really. When they go up quick. Right. It's got to be that mushroom over there. I don't know why I like punched it, but I didn't pick anything up. Right? Is this it? Somewhere in here, or is it over there? Oh, there we go.
I'll bet this is Lily's very special fungus.
All right.
Just bring a little bit back.
Let's go see Lily real fast.
This helps her treat her dad.
And then that's where we'll end for the day. Whee!
I just immediately think of Batcher.
with the rhythm, is that what it is? Or does it like the I did a thing.
Just mushroom in general. When mushroom is important.
I gotcha, okay. Yeah.
Right where my brain goes to. In the good old times of narwhals and mushrooms and badgers.
She's outside in the quarry. Goat. Did you ever watch that movie, The Men Who Stare at Goats?
I might have.
It's like a, I don't know how true story it's actually based on, but it's taking like, at least if it's not a true story of them trying to, like the government trying to make a
I'm sensing some stray thoughts.
a psychic like agent, then it's at least a it like uses the rumors from back in the day, and it's very funny. I think it's got Ewan McGregor in it. I recall it being pretty funny anyway. Hang on, I'll give you your mushrooms in a second. I need all this titanium.
I got that plant you needed.
Thanks, Raz.
Thanks, Raz. I'm
I know
gonna
you
get
only did it out
freaking
of
zooted
friendship,
now.
But let me give you this anyway. Makes me feel less guilty.
Oh, sweet. Let's use that real quick. All right, and then let's see here. Who can we raid? Thank you for joining me. Yeah, and also, you are correct. It's not technically a plant. Let's see here.
Yeah. Thank you for having me. Thank you, everyone who joined in. Thank you, Mega, for that amazing little moment.
Let's raid. Oh yeah, it was really good. Well, we're gonna raid Goldie once the ads are over. Goldie's playing inside the back rooms.
Oh.
And I think it's a VR game. Yeah, because their model isn't on screen. Instead, it's sort of like me, only they've got, I think it's just 2 of their emotes. He's a fun guy. You're welcome. Oh, yeah, I think I want to thank Mama Ham for the sub as well. All right, let's switch over here and let me do the raid. If you're subbed, you can use raid 1. If you're not, you can still join us with raid 2. Mama Ham, I'm sure we'll chat online and figure out when we'll be able to do this next. Hopefully, I think we'll have to wait till the computer's back. I know for Pokemon I'm gonna have to, because all the files are gonna be on. I guess they are on my laptop, but I don't know if my computer can handle running it and the game and stream.
I mean, I can still sit in.
Yeah, I'm saying is like you could, well, the problem with that is I tend to, on the laptop I kill Discord, so I can't really have sit-ins when I'm doing laptop streams. But I'll figure something out. Hopefully it's not too long anyway. But we'll keep everybody updated, and we'll still have our normal streams as we can. All right, I'll keep an eye on the Discord or Twitter, and I'll let you guys know if we're going to do anything this weekend with Mrs. Nerdlax. And thank you so much. Bye-bye.
Love you guys.